Was washing my hair. Give folk time to get in here. Let me charge this phone. Okay. Welcome, welcome. Got that situated. Your girl gonna need a lighter. Hello, welcome. Come on in. Come on in. Greetings. Hello. How is everyone? I was washing my hair, y'all. Forgive me. Let me log in. Woo! What's up, Candace? I am glad you are here. Face oily. What y'all got going on tonight? I was about to go to sleep, but someone was eating at me. Hey, Paula. Hey. I ain't seen you in the chat in a minute. Hello, Yolanda. Not on first. What's up? I'm doing well. I was about to go to sleep. What y'all drinking on for those that's drinking? See if I can get this open. See if I can get this open. My hand's slippery. There we go. What y'all drinking on? Me, red. Always. Let's turn up. Water, agua. Psych department. Oh, Lord. Almost ready for bed. Oh, man. Salad. That sounds good with some red onions. Yes, yes. You jealous. Watch that envy now. I know you just playing. Y'all better watch y'all word choice. All right, I'm going to start the live with some wisdom today. Instead of the tea. How about we start with some wisdom? I promise you, I was about to lay down and sip this wine. Some just kept eating at me. I'm like, let me get up and do something. I guess several clients today ain't enough work. So I'm going to talk to the people. I ain't here to collect no cash app or nothing. I'm just here to talk. Read the cards. Okay? All right. So before I got here, I heard, for those that don't know, I'm clairaudient. Where is this going to sit? I heard married a thief. If anyone here married a thief, I want to talk to you. Because I heard that shit. And I'm like, what they got to do with me? Because I know good and damn well I ain't married no thief. So let me grab my drink. What's up, Alicia? Coffee. Oh, wow. What you trying to stay up for, Wandering Sage? If anyone feel like they married somebody that took something from them, whether it's energetic, we ain't gonna say time and effort. That's a you thing. Or money, you invested in them, it didn't pan out. Like a large lump sum of money. I heard married a thief. So what? So maybe I'm gonna touch on that. That could be a spiritual contract, soul contract. What's the wisdom here tonight? For the collective. Angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. First card out, we have Sacred Vision. You are blessed with divine vision. This could be intuitive, of course, psychic, a seer. You're a dreamer. Capricorn, intuition leads your way. Leads your way. So pay attention to your downloads, your dreams, your instinct, gut feeling. The light within. You carry a light that guides you through the darkness. Trust it. Okay. Watch out for narcissist manipulation tactics. Someone trying to steer you away from your own ideals, principles, morals, ethics, peer pressure. Make sure you're listening to yourself. Following your guts. For the collective, starting the live off with wisdom this time. Dream guidance. I said that some of you are very intuitive. You bring back messages from the other realm. We got dream guidance. Dreams reveal deep intuitive message. Unlock their meanings. So some of you could be needing to get in tune with some dream interpretation, whether you're going to be self-taught or you seek someone that knows how to decode them for you. For the collective. We have intuitive creativity. I just heard sketch artists. Some of you know how to sketch things that you are. It's kind of how I hear messages. Some of you are seeing visuals. You need to do your best to like put that on paper. Hello, Supernova. Okay, so Raven is being very sexual. We need to get her out of here. Okay, lesbians can get blocked too. Intuition fuels creativity. Follow its guidance. There's someone sitting here and looks like to be a very tone being set around peace and mindfulness. I mean, literally, I'm not gonna play with nobody. I came on here to vibe tonight. We got inner peace. I told y'all somebody had like an area set for just peace. Some of you, you can find like a little corner in your home, in your bedroom, and like anywhere where you feel like this is my little cubby corner. Like this is for me. It says in moments of peace, intuition speaks the loudest. So I was reading a book for spirit guides and things like that. And it was saying that one form of divination can be like a closet space, a spiritual cabinet. You can find a very closed, secluded space. Me, I have a deep closet. If I wanted to, I can go and put a little pillow in there, some little lights or something like in the corner and really sit in silence. It's a good meditation spot. I got to set it up. But y'all need a place where you can just sit in stillness and see what comes towards you, whether it's words, visuals, downloads, ideals. Like y'all just, the world is so busy. Lights, camera, action, car horns, sirens. Like it's a lot going on. Y'all need a still place to be able to receive these downloads because the universe is ready to speak. We got flow of life, surrender to life's natural flow, trust where it takes you. Yeah, please stop trying to steer the wheel. Control the dynamic of something, force things to come into fruition, go with the flow. Stop trying to keep things together that are showing you that they're no longer flowing. Whether it be work or relationships. Ooh, Lord, fresh out the shower. All right, so who watching my twin flame video and the one where it says your boundaries change them? Like, what y'all think about that video? I was going to do it live, but I was led to like really put some effort in it and like let it be informative. Without distraction from the chat. Did y'all see it yet? What's up, Tiff? Read you, or you saying a lot? The reading read you. You haven't watched it yet. Do you have a twin flame, wandering sage, or do you have someone where you needed to put up boundaries? What you think of it, Antiguan? Let me get my thing. Y'all ain't even watched it. What kind of followers, subscribers are y'all? Give me a slide. Yeah, bring it to me. I'm already live. Thank you. Was not prepared. Talking about random live. You loved it. What you like about it? I'm about to get some more wisdom cards. Why you look so sad? Oh, Lord. Happy birthday, T. Taylor. Gemini season. Hey, Karma. Oh, Suki. Oh, Lord. Black is always sexy. I'm like, let me just throw something on. Hair freshly wet. Let's just throw anything on, child. Keep it sexy. Okay. I'm always recording videos and t-shirts. I'm like, why not? Let's get some more wisdom for the collective. Where Candace at? What you love about the video? Oh, you like the format. Oh, okay. Did you learn anything from it? You have a twin, and I think it was actually very accurate for my situation. Oh, wow. You think it's time for separation, or are you in separation? Antiguan. Amari, get up. Thank you. Thank you. Close the door. I ain't got time to be playing with him. When I watch something, I want to hear it. The kids, bed. Okay. Hello. I think he is actually a catalyst after watching the video. Oh, wow. Thank you, Wandering Sage. Thank you. How twin flame have to be separate to go through transformation. That's what I'm telling you. Sometimes it's just necessary, child. Can you come to my birthday party? Okay. Every time you set a boundary, he comes. Wisdom for the collective. What do they need to know? Anyone married a thief? I heard married a thief before I started the live. I want to see if you're going to show up here or if that's someone that I'm going to meet in the near future. Universal wisdom. The universe is full of wisdom. Seek its guidance. All right. Some of you that refuse to do the work, that's for you. Some of you that are inquisitive, have a profound mind, thirst for knowledge, keep researching. Greetings. Colette. Prayer. I like that. Greetings. That's how I talk to people. I've never been a fan of good morning, but I say it, but I prefer greetings. You can say that at any part of the day. Prayer is a dialogue with the universe. Express your wishes. Some of you, you need to get in tune. I didn't tell people what they need to do. You should get in tune with your ancestors, your ancestor altar. Really sit and be genuine, authentic about what you're asking for, what you're praying for, and trust the flow. Allow it to come in. Allow it to come in with someone trying to control things here with the flow of life. Say what you want, affirm it, and stand on it. Don't say, oh, I want this, but you know what, this is better than none. Be like, and that ain't got nothing to do with superficial material. Just what do you want for self? True, genuine request from the universe. What's up, Mia? Why you put ... What's that about? That's vague. What else? ... We got self-love sideways. Yeah. Self-love is the foundation of all love. So there are a lot of things where you can choose self-love. And the first and foremost, is releasing situations, standing up to situations that are unfavorable, that don't serve you and don't nurture you. That's an act of self-care, self-love. Saying no to the things that don't push us to be our best self or aid us. Letting go of breadcrumbs and bare minimum. Nurture others and also nurture yourself. So that's keeping your heart open and knowing when you don't need to be in an overextensive situation or anything that's draining. That's work too. Overworked and overpaid, overworked and underpaid can be a form of internal death. Killing yourself softly. Misery. I'm tired, girl. Nothing else. What's up, Delana? I feel my twin is a catalyst. He should be completely out of my energy. We will take a look at that. All right. Whenever you're ready. You feel so bougie saying greetings. I like greetings. It's better than the same old grand rising and good morning. I can't stand when somebody texts me GM. I immediately go, you could have kept that. GM. What, General Motors? Gone on now. With that dry ass shit. Okay. Someone's environment could be threatened. Okay, with the sirens, cleanse your home. Let's see what's going on in the energy, but I want y'all to choose topics. What y'all would like to talk about this evening? While I take a bite out of my pizza, child. I ain't ate none. I fart. What the fuck? He was so bored. Block. That's that's the funniest thing to do. Text somebody, say block, then block them. Block. What you burning? See, and then the sirens went off. Armand. Let's go check on the kids, y'all. The 15-year-old, they should know better. What happened?
Something was burning. It was in the air. Fell on the little candle and it started burning. So I poured some baking powder on it.
You poured bacon. Oh, that's new.
Yeah, I learned that.
You taught me some.
Yeah.
He poured baking soda on it. I didn't know that. I didn't know you could do that. Okay. He had it. He had it on lock. All right. No worries there. He talking about loser. Your mama for having you, bitch. Don't get me started. Acting up. Or salt. Yeah, girl, I ain't know that. He done taught me some. You said twin flame. Hello, Nikki. See, I remembered your name. Last name Boyle. I said, if I can't pronounce it, I'm going to just call you Nikki. See, I be remembering y'all. That's why it's always good to say something. What's up, guys? Will, I seen you in my chat today. I mean, my comments. How you like that twin flame video for those that saw it? Monitoring spirits. You feel like you being watched, Mia? Boundaries. I want to talk about boundaries. All right, bet. Y'all got some. Okay, keep your girl busy tonight. Let's write these down. We're going to do a checklist, y'all. All right. Boundaries. Monitoring spirits. We just going to bridge that off into spiritual warfare read. Spiritual warfare. Mars energy. Twin flames. I want to hear what everybody thought about the video. I wanted to do it live so bad, but I'm like, let me do it the right way. Growth. We're going to say growth, guidance on how to move forward, because that's growth. / moving forward from T. Taylor. What else y'all said? The future. That's going to go on the moving forward. You're welcome. Glad you found me as well, Orchard. I was like, it too for real. I like it too for real. Man, are you tired? What the fuck? Why y'all worried about me? Like, what? May the strawberry full moon bless you with abundance this year. Thank you, Lizzie. May I be blessed every moon cycle. Okay, period. You as well. Blessings to you as well. What else? Twin flame reading was beautiful. I listened. It was my twin flame within myself. Dope. Okay, you deserve to be spoiled. All right, thank you. I guess since we already started off with twin flames, let's do twin flames. Period. Let's put starter. Everybody want to talk about that. Girl, that twin flame reading was eye-opening. Dope. Dope, dope, dope. Next 48 hours. I don't really do that. I'll do the future. But what your name is? Divine K. We gon' see what's coming. What's coming in the immediate days? What's coming towards you? Okay. I don't want to scare nobody. I can be right on the money. We want to test it. What's coming in the next 24 hours? 48. We're going to see. And if it comes towards you, I want to know. Oh, it's going to be a healing evening. Yes, it is. I just want to see that block spinner, though. Uh-oh. Somebody spent the block on you? Where you from, Dreadhead? East St. Louis, Illinois. You did. But I'm in Missouri. You haven't listened to it. What's up, Melissa? It resonated. Okay. Thank you. Did you really just ask why people on your live worried about you? Yeah, why you worried about how I look and what's wrong with me and why I'm sad looking? I don't think so, but you in the wrong, you worried about the wrong shit. Okay, definitely. Don't get blocked. You got lime water. That sounds good. That's a good detox. With some lemon too. All right. So let's start with boundaries. Let's get it. I'll take a peek at this pizza every now and again. I don't eat much. I need to stop that. Boundaries. What's a good deck? Tarot. Tarot's a good deck for boundaries. What does the collective here tonight and that will watch it later need to know about boundaries? Therefore, what do you need to change? Could be some codependency. Anyone here married a thief? I want to know who that is. I heard that shit so loud. Who married a thief? What's your higher self? Interesting. I like that one. That's intuition, though. Higher self communication. And you know what? Telepathy may come out from that with some twin flame. Higher self. Yeah. Watch that one. Worried about the wrong shit. Talking about why you look sad. The fuck? Mind your business. What's up, Sherlina? I feel fine. I wouldn't be on here. Fuck, I'ma log in crying for. The fuck? Anyway. Okay. Mine is a good one. You want some? I don't want none of nothing you offering. Goodbye. Okay, boundaries. I'll log off so quick. Warning. I may click the fuck off. Boop, bye. It's a full moon too. The freaks come out in the full moon and at night, child. Well, it should be up at a 90%. But I ain't got time. The fuck? Boundaries. Two of Swords. Boundaries because, literally boundaries with the Two of Swords. Something ain't going nowhere. Sit with this real quick. Someone could keep you at a crossroad. Meet me at the crossroad. So, stalemate, stuck, denial, difficult choices, crossroads. You could be someone that is torn in between the two yourself. and someone needs boundaries with you, or flip it and switch it. Someone has got you in this stalemate energy. What's up, Uncle L? My bro right there. Y'all ain't subscribed yet, go do it. We just did a double live together a couple days ago, Sunday. But yeah, anyone here that is open to being transparent, I will exchange dialogue back and forth with you. Let's do it. Because I'm that hands-on with the people that watch me, look up to me, get readings from me. I'm very hands-on. People be texting me in the middle of the night, child. I be like, oh my God. But that's the type of person I am. So if you feel like someone got you in limbo, talk to me. I want to know. What else? You need boundaries with any stalemate. Somebody that don't know what they want with you. And they have poor communication. For the collective. Boundaries. Ten of Pentacles. Stop sharing. Just because you're wealthy don't mean it ain't tricking if you got it. Just because you're wealthy don't mean you need to pour into somebody. Stop that shit. What they say? Thank you, Alicia, for the cash app. 100. But just because I'm so grateful, I swear to God, this wine bottle was $20. But I'm like, I need some. But just because you got it, I mean, you got to keep sharing, overextending. You cannot buy love. And if someone is married, they don't know what they want with you. You need boundaries with them. If you got family, the Ten of Pentacles can be family. They always trying to tell you what to do, how to do, who to be when you grow up, all in your business, want some sugar, need some butter. You need boundaries with them. You can have, it ain't always relationships. Boundaries with your kids too, because either you could be overbearing as a parent, a big sister, or whatever the fuck. You could be an overbearing parent with your kids. Like, boundaries works both ways. Like, stay out of people's business and keep people busy, keep people out of yours. What is y'all saying? This chat just went up. Okay. What you say? Not yet, Delana? 2. He's an energy harvest. And my divorce is about to be final. My twin tries to communicate telepathically, but I blocked her out. Oh, wow. Why you do that for? Because 5D communication is supposed to be pure and informative. You gonna text me tomorrow? Buddy is nuts. Text me tonight. Don't let that sit on my mind. Go ahead and text me, child. You said and dude. For what, Candace? Oh, you text me whenever you feel like. Yes, you do. You my girl though. Okay, I caught a lot, girl. I got my cup ready. Let's go from Florida. We're at in Florida. Where y'all? What y'all doing? Watch me. Y'all in the car. Y'all at work. Y'all laying in the bed. What y'all doing? Give me some visuals. That twin flame reading was lit. Thank you. I wanted to know what everybody thought about it. And when I was on the way to work. Where your text go that quick? Did somebody delete it? Okay, he called me today after listening to it read. Damn, that's crazy. Even third party relationship. I'm telling you. Thank you for the compliment, Rocky Journey. Stay focused. Tap the screen. Thanks, bro. Hello, Lil D. Oh, you deleted it. Let's delete these compliments. Oh, Lord, Palm Beach. Can I please be a mod? I have a couple here, and all of them I have their direct phone number. I like to have people here I know, but thank you for offering. Okay. Everybody here that's moderated, I got their cell phone number. Okay. We elite workers over here. We getting it done right. Laying in bed. Pause my TV show when I saw you. That's what's up, Candace. Twin flame reading, listen, your reading was spot on. Clearing energy with sage. Patio. Oh, okay. Just came home from school. Thank you. What you in school for, Tim? Thanks, bro. Or whoever deleted it. Who deleted it? Mia. Thanks, Mia. Good job. Boundaries. King of Swords. Logical, analytical. Okay. All right. before I can finish the keywords, I gotta download. Logical, analytical, emotionally detached, strict, serious, authoritative. So for some of you, someone could be giving you the cold shoulder. This light is bright, child. Someone could be giving you the cold shoulder. I can't even look over here. You need balance with them. They want to be boring. They want to be guarded. They want to. Ooh, that is so much better. They they want to act like they don't really know what to say. Or I can't stand a dry texter. This is an example of a dry texter. What you doing? Watching TV. Now I have no choice but to ask you, what you watching? I'm watching Boopy Boopy Bop. Okay. Now I have no choice to say, okay, well, what you doing later? What you eat today? Like, I can't stand that shit. That shit is so deadening. Like, bro, what? So occasionally I know how to communicate with people like that because I'm a people person. But that is so draining, bro. Like, sometimes you need boundaries with people like that because you will end up overextending. Reason being, like, if you meet someone that's like that, cold shoulder like, or they're very just kind of mind focused, head over heart, sometimes you gotta say, well, okay, well, shit. You ain't got shit to say, I ain't got shit to say. Real shit. Like, I don't mean no harm, but I'm not finna keep asking you questions to keep this conversation going. Granted, some of us are better in person. So on that note, how about you say, when you're free, let's link up. You know, depending on who it is. Let's go out for coffee, public places, not come slide, come over, unless it's someone you've known for a long time and y'all can handle being in a setting where ain't no romanticism gonna crack off as soon as y'all touch each other's skin. Right? But boundaries with that too. If you do have a friendship with someone that's unavailable, make sure you are having boundaries there. A lot of you know that this is going to be a third party situation where they married or they got a girl or they got a boyfriend or whatever the fuck. Boundaries for sure applies there. I don't feel like I even had to say that, but just in case, a lot of you lack boundaries with people that are married and already involved. Granted, I don't even want to hurt no feelings getting off into that. That's a poor spiritual hygiene to be sharing somebody that's with someone, and it is poor emotional health. Like, you're torturing yourself. You go home at night like, damn, I know they over there with somebody else. That's torture. That is self-torture and self-sabotaging. Okay, that's a you thing. Okay, I'm the right person to get off in your ass with that and truly mean well, but we ain't gonna do that. But that's boundaries right there. Get off into that. Okay, what else y'all done said? This King of Swords, some of y'all, someone is like halfway out of a relationship or very guarded, newly single. My mom found out I have a girlfriend. She said I need to pray gay away. And she is sending you to church camp. Boundaries with your motherfucking mama. Free will God gave you. How about you tell your mama that? Forgive me for being so blunt. Tell your mama that Bible she got, free will is in there. Okay. Beyond annoying to try to engage someone in conversation dealing with a damn Virgo. So us earth signs, I'm going to defend us earth signs. But me, I have a lot of Aries in my chart, so I know how to keep a conversation going. I'm the life of the party. But I can be very, I don't need you in my energy. You don't want to talk? I don't want to talk either. Earth signs are very laid back. Like, we don't really be current if we are a healed person. And that go for any zodiac. But earth signs, we be chilling. Like, it gotta click. It's no middle way with an earth sign. Like, either we fuck with you hard or we don't fuck with you hard. Like, you know. And if you got someone that's on the fence, they need to heal, because we were very analytical and very practical about the shit that we indulge in. That's earth sign energy. I know all the elements. Fire signs could be impulsive, and then water could be very compassionate and or moody or just over caring. Earth is hard too, so us earth signs can be over lovers. We can overextend. Yeah, I ain't gonna get off into that. But yeah, boundaries. Says he has better conversation in person, but then ain't available. Boy, but that's a different type of energy. What you up to? Text. Tell them what you're up to. Tell them what you're up to. And then mirror that back. What you got going on? If that's how y'all talk, what are your plans? You know, you gotta know who you're talking to. Talking to somebody elegant. What's on your agenda today? I know how to talk to everybody. I know how to talk to hood motherfuckers. I know how to talk to CEOs and elegant positions of authority. Like, I know how to talk to everybody. Okay. What's on your agenda today? What's on your calendar? What do you have pinned in the next hour? I'm so glad I am well-rounded. It's so fun sometimes. Like, what you call that? A chameleon. I ain't fake with it. I just know how to adapt. Thank you, bro. I'm doing well. What's up, Prep? Who watched that twin read? Okay. We as Capricorns are chill and can be dry as fuck if we don't fucks with you. I'm telling you. Snapple apple. Yeah, I'm an extroverted when I fuck with you and introverted when I don't. Granted, I think that's anybody. All right, more for boundaries, and then we're gonna move on to monitoring spirits per request. Anyone have any request topics? Damn, I missed it. The line. I'm gonna have to read it when I get off. Anyone has any requesting topics, go ahead and drop them. So we got monitoring spirits / spiritual warfare, twin flames. That has been starred, so we're gonna make sure we indulge in the chat with that. Growth, guidance, what's coming forward. Moving forward, and then what's coming towards us, and then higher self communication. Like, what is your higher self trying to communicate with you? And you could end up getting some telepathy from your spirit guides, dreams, twin flame. Oh, your higher self. A twin flame's job is to get you closer to your higher self. So when I'm asking about 5D communication, getting what is your higher self trying to say to you, you may get twin flame messages because they're trying to get you closer to your higher self. But that's very cryptic if you just not in full aware energy of what a twin is. You walked away from situationships, amen. Boundaries for the collective. All right, we got our spread for boundaries, bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles. Some of y'all dealing with married men, or you're a married man and lack boundaries. Lack respecting boundaries. You know what? I'm gonna get this King of Pentacles his props. You don't gotta respect nobody boundaries if they ain't got them. Ooh, boo, mic drop. For you married men, why respect boundaries that ain't up? Salutes, I'm gonna give you that. But you should want more for yourself. Okay, so with Ace of Wands, Pentacles is where? King of Pentacles. Ace of Wands, creativity and passion, new initiative, inspiration. Applying this to the topic boundaries. Some of you are working hard towards goals, endeavors, ambitions, whatever the fuck. Stop trying to share your goal with everybody. If you're not laying a brick, you don't get to come on the inside. Meaning, for those that's not helping you build your foundation, why do they get granted shelter? Okay. And for others of you with Ace of Wands, someone is only in this passionate energy towards you. Of course, you need boundaries, or you need to affirm to a source, where is this going? Because I feel like it ain't going nowhere. Okay. What's the investment? With the Ten of Pentacles being something that is like accumulated wealth. Where is it going? Where is it leading? And it's stable, it's marriage, it's home, family, and all of that. Where is it going? Ace of Wands. Some of you need boundaries up against spiritual warfare and astral traveler as well. I was trying to avoid it. Someone could be trying to create blockages for you financially. You need boundaries spiritually. I have a couple clients that have said, I did a protection candle. Okay. You got to keep that in rotation. It's like you are a very spiritual being. It ain't a one and done. You got to keep that up. Like, keep that. Anyways, 9 of Wands. Some of you are under spiritual warfare because it's this constant struggle. You need boundaries. But let's see. Regards to resilience, close to succeeding, persistence, fatigue. It's a very tiring situation. I have a client that ain't a client anymore because she don't listen. She ain't came back in a long time. But we are social media friends. I see her. She sees me. Dealing with a married man that is prolonging why he hasn't gotten a divorce. And more so, I'm telling you, once you put your boundaries up, he'll start to miss you and feel like he doesn't have access to you anymore. It's a twin flame, so blocking that access, he'll do the work in order to get to you. In short, but she keeps letting him get to her. Keeps continuously. So it's an exhausting situation. You calling me crying, talking about he not sleeping on the couch, they're actually sleeping in the bed. And I'm like, well, he said he ain't getting no divorce no time soon. So I'm like, what you gonna do? So I'm like, at this point, I can't help you. You're not listening. Stop paying me. Stop coming over here getting readings. Stop paying me if you're not going to listen. I will flat out tell you, stop getting readings. Like, I have an option where you can get consistent readings as much as you want, especially that topic with growth and guidance. People just come to me and talk how they go see a therapist or a counselor or a mentor. I do that with certain people that come see me on a consistent basis, but I told her, stop paying me. Don't come back. You're not listening. And I can give up on clients. I've done it. Like, I'm not desperate for your money to the point where I'm going to keep telling you the same thing. So with this 9 of Wands, over and over again, exhaustion, fatigue, persistence, stop putting yourself through the same shit. Boundaries on that, so that your healing can begin with the star. True healing comes from leaving situations behind that no longer serve you. Job, toxic family, toxic friends that don't want to change. They still in the streets. They still want to be a hoe, a drug dealer, a this and that. If you have gotten to the point where you've evolved beyond someone, then you need to look at that and say, I've outgrown you. Ain't no static, but it's going to continue to be static if I indulge in this company. I got to watch the company I keep, because you are not vibing on my frequency, and you're only going to dwindle my frequency by continuing to be around you. So some of you, block whoever that is. Some of you need to check your circle so that your healing can truly begin. Thank you. And then with security and stability, you know what? Hold up. I can't even be cute, child. Like, niggas worried about the wrong shit. I'm like, let me get a jacket, child. Let me try to, this is meant to be open, but shit, let me, like, what? Bum? You old. They get on here and call me the devil, but they lustful. Child. Oh, Lord. Okay, what y'all done said? You okay? Where I was at? Extrovert, I saw that. Ooh, love that. What's on your agenda today? Yeah, that's elegance. Ain't no point jumping into the chat, troll. You're just going to get blocked. I'm telling you, I walked away from situationships. He said he understood and apologized today. Oh, okay, dope. So keep that boundary up, and you could get an adjustment if you're what he truly wants. If you're what someone truly wants, when you put up a boundary, you can get an adjustment from that person. And some of you need boundaries with rebound energies. What's a rebound energy? When you're involved with someone, like if you're married, if you're having sex with someone exclusively, so on and so forth, something in your energy signature says something is here. You're unavailable. People can feel that. High vibrational people can truly feel that. Like nah, she giving a vibe like she taking, or she going through something. High vibrational partners won't approach you. They won't. They can feel like you look like you tied up right now, but they will step back respectfully. Now, people that are like rebound energies, not that you purposely made them a rebound, they will show up as soon as you become single, broken, vulnerable, you're on a low vibrational frequency, you only want sex at this time, you will get a whole lot of succubus, incubus, Jezebel, tempting spirits to come in and fill a void, fill a place, fill a space. As soon as you say, well, the person I really want, I gotta walk away from. Okay, then here comes those rebound energies. You need boundaries with those too. Stop letting people come in as human band-aids and fill voids for you. You need boundaries on that, so your healing can actually happen. Hi, I'm a Capricorn. Can you do a reading for me? I'm doing readings for everybody as a unit. So I ain't sharing nothing. Can monitoring spirits negative energy cause physical fatigue if there are energy siphoners. But I don't, you got trickster spirits, monitoring spirits, Jezebel spirits. I feel like anything can possess someone or something. But I'm not familiar enough to say that a monitoring spirit can siphon you. I know a person can, and they can be a monitoring spirit by a dark force, like sent towards you, and you fuck them, or suck their thing, or let them eat you out, whatever the hell, or you eat someone out. You can intertwine y'all's souls. It's called a soul tie, and then that becomes a form of connection for remote view, or just being able to have access to your wealth and things like that. But that's, we ain't gonna get into that yet. Okay, I blocked 4 people. Wow, Delana. Uncharacteristically tired for the last few. You need to take a spiritual bath and cut the cords with the last person you had sex with and the last person you saw in your dreams. Okay, Warren. It's been a minute. We need an update. Okay, yeah, boundaries. Let's get to monitoring spirits. For those that's not into spiritual warfare, keep an open mind. I'll come back in about 10 minutes. This is for people that are into spiritual warfare. And all y'all ain't that deep. It looks like so much shit has been blocked. All I see is blocked. Bro, what? You're welcome. Alright, let me light the sage for this segment. Cause the fuck. Yeah, man, I can't even be cute. People weird. I'm about to go put on a t-shirt if I get hot. Cause like, damn. Thirst, what you call them? Thirst buckets. Can't even fill them up. They that thirsty. Anyone here married a thief? I need to talk to you. Monitoring spirits per request. What's going on? Matter of fact, what are they looking at? There go the button. Oh well. Child, I'm just fine and that's all outdoors. Fuck it. I tried. Block the thirsty. I'm gonna put on some clothes next time. That's my fault. I just got out the shower and said, let me be cute because I know my hair look crazy and I ain't got my nails on. Gives deep throat vibe. I prayed. Never mind. Let me not wish ill over you. My throat is deep and it, your little thing will never be in it. I'm that blunt. Yeah, I suck a mean dick. You will never know about it, bitch. Anyways, what is these monitoring spirits looking at? Yeah, I get nasty with it. You will never know. Dumb bitch. That ain't for you. Oh Lord, God, please humble me. The Taurus coming out. Please fix me right now, Lord. Fix it. Fix it. Because I'm about to get real weird. Oh my goodness. Okay. Anyway, the monitoring spirit is watching you and they want to be like you. Makes perfect sense. Total drama, action, putting on a show, copycat. They want to be like you and they're trying to keep you in repetitive cycles with the action. They want to keep you stuck in a loop so they can watch you suffer. Copycat, repetitive redundancy. They're watching you. You're their entertainment. Some of you are in the public eye like myself, and honestly, there have been a lot of monitoring spirits tonight watching me, want to be like me. Well, there is one Angela Marie Telford, so good fucking luck. Okay. Good luck trying to be like me. Destiny swap, in short. Someone wants to swap destinies with you. My hair's still wet. I feel it and I knew it. Block whoever this is tomorrow. I am Groot. They wasting life minutes, child. Ain't got nothing else to do. Raquel, what's up? Dope. Okay, let's see. Monitoring spirit, spiritual warfare. Your spirit team wants to speak with you. Meditate, pull cards, get a reading, watch your dreams. Ha ha! Curveball. Some of the monitoring spirits are just spirit guides. So if you feel like you're being watched, you are by your spirit team. So, Lord, I went through a phase where I didn't want to have sex with my ex because I felt like my spirit guides was watching. Oh, Lord, child. Creepy. Like, that's how tapped in I am. I'm like, I know somebody. I know my spirit guides and ancestors right here. It's just making this awkward. But you can call out privacy, please. Clear the room. You know. But, yeah. Your spirit team want to talk to you. For some of you, that's personal. You need to get a personal read. Meditate, pull cards. If you have your own cards, get a reading or watch your dreams. Okay, monitoring spirit could be watching your dreams. See, my dreams are very informative. I'm actually a seer. I actually am. I can predict. For example, before my breakup, I had a dream that my ex, for some of you, y'all saw us painting together, that he was lying to me. His tongue started falling apart. It's a dream, so weird things happen in dreams. His tongue started breaking up in pieces, and then 2 days later, he actually lied to me. We still tried to make it work, and then more lies showed up, and I'm just like, you know what? It's intuitive. So for a lot of you, your dreams are being monitored because you are an intuitive, and people are just nosy. It's a drama action. Someone's watching you and everything about you. What else? Monitoring spirits, spiritual warfare. Tap in. Tap the fuck in. Since this is backwards, it says dream state harassment, nightmares, and spying. Let me humble myself. Tap the fuck in. I just said that. What else? Monitoring spirits. Remote viewing you. Child, tell me I ain't tapped in. I just said that. Some of you, they fucking with your energy. They are connected to you. Your Reiki card came out sideways, which means you need to get into alignment. Something is attached to you. They can monitor you by staying attached to you or sending an attachment to you to watch you. A monitoring spirit can be attached to you. Easy. Like, that's the easy way to watch you. They own you. Monkey on your back. The old school used to say, you got a monkey on your back. Something's weighing you down. Yeah, cleanse. Take them baths. Sage them houses. Yeah. If you have had sex with 20 plus people and you've never cut the cords, you've never had a spiritual bath, you've never cleansed your energy, your motherfucking ass is soul to the top. That is so crazy. It's pretty dope how that happened though, on a spiritual warfare reading. Monitoring spirits. On the part of monitoring spirits. That's crazy. I'm back. Listen, let me tell y'all what I just had to do. I just had to command my space, banish all negative energies, and light some sage. I don't know what that was about. But yeah. That was crazy. I had to do all kind of shit to clear the room and command my space. Whoa. Whoa. Dope. All right, where the twin flames at? If we good still, drop a heart in the chat. We're gonna need more wine. Okay. Let me go on and let me go on and get a little tipsy. Okay. See, it's one thing to expose yourself to energies, but for these energies to invite themselves in your space, got me fucked up. Get the fuck up out of here. Okay. All right. We gonna talk to the twins. If you saw the twin flame read, I am open for dialogue. What do you think of it? I wasn't really saying anything that I haven't already said. They're watching you, and they found many ways to do it. Take the yoni steam, cleanse your home. For you men, cut cords. If you've been having sex since you were a teenager and you never severed ties with anyone, you should. You are connected to many people. I need to retwist my hair. I need to retwist my hair. But your girl is all natural. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. For the twin flames, where y'all at in y'all journey? Are you 47? You worry about the wrong shit. Are you 47? Different twin flames and their roles was informed. Yeah. I got a post on my community board for that too. Where y'all at in y'all journey? Separated? Y'all cool or whatever? They married? Y'all don't speak? It's dry? What is it? Left a false twin dealing with the catalyst and not sure if he's a real twin or not. You worry about the wrong shit, Nicholas. Have a good evening. Separated but growing. Do y'all talk? Nikki? He's married and haven't talked to him in a week and a half. But who's counting? Who's counting? It's been a week and 3.5 days. Who's counting? I'm hollering. Oh my God. He married. We don't speak. I believe he's a catalyst. Probably. They married and I made the decision to walk away. Good for you, Nicole. Nikki just fucked me up. Who was that? No, that was God's will. Oh my goodness. We talk regularly. You married. Ooh, she said, I'm married. Do you have to let go of a catalyst? It depends. What are they doing? What are they waking up in you? If it's waking up ambition, drive, mobility, I want to be something. Roll with that. That's a good friendship. That's a good connection. If they like, why they don't want me? Why they only fuck me, but they don't want to be with me? You need them. Yeah. All right. For those in separation, we're gonna start with you. If you feel like you only good enough for a fuck, let them go. For the twin flames in separation. Deep knowing. I know deep down what our connection is and how much I feel for you. Ooh. Somebody awakened. You just don't know they are. We're gonna call that twin playing game. They better say something. Whatever. Let me spirit say reiterate on that separation. Some of y'all separation could be y'all just not official. Y'all just not a couple. Y'all just not together. Or y'all live in separate cities or whatever the fuck. Y'all could be cool or not communicating. Separation shows up in many forms. Y'all not together. Alright, we got too late. I fear multiple scenarios, all of y'all dealing with twins, so it's gonna be different. I fear losing you all the time, almost on a daily basis. Somebody feel like, we're gonna clarify these, especially this one. Somebody feel like you might move on before they're ready. It says, I know you're moving on without me. This could be pessimistic thinking, like, damn, I need to get my shit together before they end up in a relationship or another relationship if y'all just became available. They like, shit now. We got, cannot express feelings. I'm incapable of being open or vulnerable. This twin need to heal their heart chakra, and more than likely you do too, because y'all are connected on a chakra system. Y'all could mirror each other in that. But some of you are more brave. Bottom of the deck, spine. I still keep track of you from afar. Thanks for booking that appointment. I'll check it out when I get off here. What you said? Sounds like me and mine's, but fuck him. Ooh, let me go ahead and let you have it. YouTube, block your comment, but you go ahead and say that. You gotta heal that. Get in your reading, help me. What you say? Reroute my thoughts though, and separate myself from the situation and working on my growth. Hell yeah. All right, salute to you for that. That's growth. Let's see how I want to clarify this. She said, fuck him. Girl, you gotta hear that. Listen, that's not love. You supposed to say, instead of fuck him, I release him with love and light. Godspeed. That's how you say fuck somebody elegantly. I release you. Don't nobody want me telling them I'm gonna say that shit with stone cold eyes. I release you. This is dead. This is finished. You don't want me telling you I release you. I mean, that shit is permanent. Over with. That's me basically saying fuck you, but I said it pretty. Okay? I said it in an elegant way. Expeditiously. Okay? The fuck? I release you. Okay, I know the part I was playing just got tired of playing it. Ooh, she said I knew I was a mistress. Growth, though. I think he'd be stalking around by my house. Social media. Oh, Lord. What's up with all these tarot card people? You in the wrong community, sir. Goodbye. Blocked. All right. Deep knowing. This ain't your community. It's one thing for me to grow up not vibrant, right? It's one thing for me to grow up feeling misunderstood and like I don't fit in, because clearly I don't. And then I find my community. I build my own community. And people come over here playing with me, messing with me, disturbing my peace. This ain't your community. Okay, so we got until death tear us apart. Saturn, restriction, adversity, structure, learning, karmic lessons, maturity. It came out sideways, which means someone is not doing the work. Let me tell you what this card means. Let me give you the tone of this card. It says, I know deep down what our connection is and how much I feel for you. But until death tear us apart, it's like, I know you my twin, they say. I know that. So, it's like, what? What do you mean you know? Why you not doing nothing about it? Why? Somebody twin know and they not doing the work, or they doing whatever they doing in the creepy, crawling, turtle, snail movement. They moving slow. On purpose, though. Because it's control. They got trust issues from coming towards you, picking you, choosing you, or they self-sabotaging the connection. They could have served in the military, looking at the illustration. They could have a very militant head over heart mind, which is a conflict. This person is choosing to tiptoe. Do the work, bruh. Somebody said fucking Aquarius. Y'all got an air sign twin. They definitely head over heart. Head over heart. Too late. This is a twin flame card, may I add. Just look at it. It's a masculine and a feminine. Fire behind them. Y'all going through it. Life is lifing. Learning karmic lesson. Life is lifing. You ever seen a movie, some blow up behind the scenes? That's y'all. Twin flames right there. Going through it in life. Y'all still, look, y'all still looking at each other though. It's a spiritual connection, man. Ain't nothing changed but the day. Manipulation by his ex-wife. He got divorced? I ain't talked to you in a minute. Sloppy toppy over sappy simple. Your mama, bitch. Aquarius, Venus. Does your twin flame have to be your compatible? Nah, I ain't getting into that. Nope. Twin flame can be anything that God feels that you need to challenge you. So every zodiac, I feel, holds a certain frequency of vibration, a certain characteristic that can't be escaped. Everybody is different based on nature versus nurture. And you will, in this life, encounter people that say they don't believe in astrology and or horoscope. Now, me personally, I don't believe in horoscope. You can't tell every tourist on the planet that they're about to get some money today. But with me having an open mind, that horoscope can be past, present, future. So then there's that. So today it wasn't my day, but it probably was my day when I got my income tax, right? But I don't believe in horoscopes. I do heavily believe in astrology now because I have dealt with I've dealt with thousands of people throughout the year, from clients to actually sitting down with people or responding to comments. I interact with y'all, I pay attention to y'all, and I store things in my mind. I've learned a lot about certain zodiacs, astrology-wise. A lot of y'all going through the same thing. That's why you can watch a collective read and go, damn. It's like 5-10 people in this comments. I only posted an hour ago. They said it's their story. Especially on my TikTok. I have 56,000 subscribers, followers. And I look at the comments. A lot of them were saying that's their story. I'm like, damn, I don't even know y'all, but that's crazy. Thank you. A lot of y'all end up going through the same things because y'all behave a certain way, which will put you in a familiar or similar experience or cycle. That's why you can watch a collective zodiac read and be like, damn, it's other people in here going through what I'm going through, because y'all do things similar like. But yeah, God is going to design your twin for you because there are certain characteristics in a person that you need to encounter. So I ain't getting into all of that. Too late. What's too late? Wow, y'all twins say you got somebody else in your mix. Some of you are dealing with karmic partners. Some of you are dating other people. For example, let's say you're on social media. You and your twin are still friends, but y'all not together. You end up dating and posting socials and posting stories and posting pictures of you and your new boo. They see that shit. They like, you caught up. What the fuck you want me to do? Your twin looking at you like, I see you. You didn't move on, huh? That's for some of you. I want my wife to look exactly like you. Okay, thank you. But I hope she don't, because that's kind of creepy. Blocked. Hello, boobies. Blocked. I guess I'm by myself tonight. What's up, sugar? Sugar, why you look so fly? And on a different timeline. Hell yeah, Tiff. You know what's up. But yeah, some of you too late. Your twin is also caught up in a third party situation, and they fear that before they get out of that, leave that, divorce that, you gonna be gone. Cannot express feelings. Freedom, Uranus, leap of faith, breaking free, new cycle, fast change, new direction. They know if things are going to shift between the two of you, they got to start talking. They got to start telling, expressing, being, and showing up. You know what's crazy though? Should I say that? Should I let it be known? Let me see. Don't tell nobody. Alright. I ain't. For those that's sending negative energy, it's a full moon. I am more powerful. But I'm gonna be a little discreet with that. Anyways, somebody know if things are gonna shift. They're gonna have to vocalize what they feel. Let's see what they feeling. Actually, let me use some words. What is this twin flame feeling that they can't say? Let me snitch. Let me be the bearer of great news, unexpressed news. Will you ever make things right? They want to fix something with you. They want to get back on good terms. For some of you, they blame you. I daydream about a life with you. I wish we could go back. What else? And I trusted you. Vague. For some of you, that means you're someone that they feel like they can trust. Like you loyal. You solid. But for some of you, they felt like you were going to wait for them or whatever the fuck. They expected you to wait or whatever that is. Or they told you deep things about themselves. I feel like they feel like someone you confide in. They feel like you're someone they can confide in. Let's see. What they can't express. I feel the sexual tension. They want to have sex with you, and I want to make amends. I saw that. I wonder how you feel. So this person is not vocal, but they actually have a deep love for you. But with her, I want to make amends. I felt that with will you ever make things right? I felt that they want to make things right, and they don't want to let you go. But they're not saying that. They're not saying that. They're not vocalizing that. That's not helping y'all. All right. What's spying? It says, I still keep track of you from afar. For some of you, you say, yeah, they blocked. Fake pages are a thing, and mutual friends are a thing. And some of y'all, they're getting information from your friends. If your friends or family was close to y'all twin, they getting information from them. Or y'all social media friends. Or they have a fake page. If you don't have a page where you know everybody you're friends with, that motherfucker is seeing you. If you got anything public, your story, they see that shit. They watch that shit. Or this you. Spying. In my case, I can't hide shit from nobody. I'm a public fucking figure. Everything that I do is public. Okay? So, they see y'all some kind of way. We got Autumn, timing card, starting over, soul growth, clearing new intentions. They see that you're going through a reset, a fresh start, or they want to come towards you. They're waiting on the right moment. Heart chakra open. They're reading you. So if some of y'all post memes or you post little stories or if you're very vocal and open on your social media, they reunion. I'm telling you, they are reading you. They're testing the waters or they're looking at the water to see if it got some steam on it or not. Lord, they keeping tabs. Y'all twin funny. Getting tired of waiting on red receipts when you can respond. I'm sure he see everything from my brother's page. The one I thought was my twin, I'm now cordial with his wife. I see him from time to time. Huh? That's a twist. You friends with the wifey? I mean, I know you said Catalyst, but I'm sure y'all was involved. That is something. My ex just started getting back on good terms with me. He blamed me. Somebody said it's been almost 2 years. Some of you, how long it's been since you talked to your twin? I just got a notification. My ex just started getting back on good terms with me. He blamed me. Dude, you back on have a whole wife. Who Carmen? It's been 2 years, Tiff. He said, dead. You caught them inboxing and left him. Inboxing who? Oh, you caught him and his wife inboxing. Wait, what? You call who inboxing? Because if this is his wife, like, don't they talk? You lost me. All right, let's get some more words from these twins. Then we're gonna move on to growth, guidance, and moving forward. How do you move forward? Twin flames. What are the twins saying? Friends and family, friends or family disapprove of this connection. So for some of you, friends could be spirit guides, family can be ancestors, or this could be the real deal, holy field. Your friends and or family don't approve of y'all's connection. For some of you, you dated someone they know, they're worried about what people will think or say. Yeah. Some of you, you have a kid with somebody they cool with, or so like they worried about or they concerned or think about what other people will say about y'all's connection. And that's when I get irritated. Love is always met with restriction, usually. Thank you, Candace, because I'm trying so hard. They feel inadequate. What I feel like I can't give you what you need. Our story isn't over with yet. Somebody twin say, I'm coming back. I got jealous and possessive. Oh shit. They said you mine. That go with our story ain't over with yet. Some of y'all twin ain't letting up. They say, listen, do what thou wilt, but you coming back, or I'm coming back. We'll be together again. It's the vibe. Child, what? I pulled away because I'm overwhelmed with all the things going on in my life. Some of y'all, they had too much shit to sort through, or they was involved already, and you wanted exclusiveness. You wanted to be just y'all. Damn, what's happening in the chat? Mango Moscato, that sound good. Thank you, Jace. I am well, Naomi. How are you? You trying to multitask? Thank you, Candace. Girl, because Uncle L left. I abandoned people to make myself feel important, slip out. Some of you, that's that I left you before you can leave me energy. You ain't gonna hurt my feelings. I'm gonna leave you. Child. What else for the twins? Twin flaming flames. All right. I want to work things out. Let's double down on the words, and then I'll get a situation. Your intellect arouses me, they said. I'm actually being guided to use that card, the deck I don't use, like, at all. Let's see. How y'all feel about y'all twins? Somebody said fuck them. I said an elegant way to say fuck you is I release you. A nice way to say it. How y'all feel about y'all twins? Do you truly want what's best for them, or is it fuck them? Do you want to be with them? Be vulnerable and transparent. Family or friends? Why? I regret lying to you. Some of y'all, they married. Some of you, they lied to their family about why things went the way it went with you. So if they get back with you, they gonna look crazy. Or they lied to their friends and family about who you are to them, or how they showed up in your life. Yeah, so let's say I got a group of homegirls. I'll be like, girl, that nigga ain't shit. Then you catch me with them. And they gonna be like, damn, didn't you say he wasn't shit? Why you invite him to dinner? Like that. Like, it's some weirdness. They gonna have to bite their words for some of you. They told their friends, like, they don't fuck with you, or you ain't that type, or some shit. It's something going on. We're great together or apart. That's dope. I hope he's happy. I got me some sparkling apple juice. That shit so good. It come in a glass bottle. Oh my God, it's so good. My kids had one. It's so good. Hopefully we'll come together if he does the work. But truly want him to grow. I want them to heal and grow. I'm okay. I wish him the best. I'm good. Can't. I still got love for mine, even though it'll be 3 years of no communication. Yeah, that's real. Our story isn't over yet. Isn't a karmic lesson. Yours, Tiff. I've been knowing you for a minute. Knowing of you. I look for you everywhere. Our story isn't over yet. Yeah, they ain't got you out of their system. Excuse me. Or this is you. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. They sabotage this connection. It say I pulled away because I'm overwhelmed with all the things going on in my life. Some of you gave them an ultimatum and they chose otherwise. What you say? Ooh, he disrespectful. You don't marry somebody, yeah. I feel like I can't give you what you need in reverse. I want you. So, this is admirable. Noble Steve. Okay. So we got I want you in reverse. I feel like I can't give you what you need, so I might as well stop fucking you. Even though they want you, they resist you because they know you deserve more. Ooh, I fucks with that. What's at the bottom of the day? I hope that you can forgive me one day. They cut you off for your own good. Woo! Hell yeah! I know y'all probably mad at that motherfucker, but I see them. Now that's what's up. And any twin that can't do that for you, they gotta heal. They not for you. If your twin continuously to fuck you, knowing they married or unavailable emotionally, they not right. They not even doing the work. Woo! I fucks with that. That's powerful. That is so powerful. They cut you off. They push you away. They like, you know what? Let me just stop fucking this motherfucker. Even though I want them, let me stop. Cause you deserve more, and they don't have it. And it ain't financial for some of you. It's emotional availability. They not there, so they just don't fuck with you in that way. I fucks with that. Whoever twin that is, salutes. Hell yeah. Said a lot of things about me. I believe I sinned, and he just keeps popping up. And he gonna keep popping up. His ex put a spell on him. She a crazy manipulator. The first thing you can do to protect your twin is to make them aware of spiritual warfare. I bet your mama got a nice rack too from you. Him, okay. Hoping that's why I haven't heard from him. Shows me he meant what he said about my worth. Yeah. Some of y'all twin torturing themselves by staying away from you. That's what's up. See, it takes growth to understand that. On both sides. You to accept it, okay. Because some of you will allow them due to codependency, which means your twin is more elevated than you. Granted, they should say, listen, I got to let you go because I'm not ready to give you what you need. They should tell you that, but that could be hard. But for most of you, your twin is further ahead in the journey than you because you will let them keep fucking you because you say something better than nothing. At least I get to see them. For a twin to say, I'm going to stop fucking you because that's all I got right now. They are further ahead than you. Because you will allow it. For some of you. Hell yeah. Salutes. Church head, yes. I fucks with that. Okay. Yeah, y'all talking about y'all block y'all twin. Good luck. You are stunting y'all's growth. You got to be able to really be like, no. That's growth. You try to block a 5D connection all you want. It really blocks the telepathy and guidance and wisdom worth receiving. God designed it. Fuck you think you is blocking communication 5 dimension. 5th dimensional is the highest one of them. 5th dimension is a high vibrational realm. So blocking communication from a high vibrational realm is actually very, very much so non-essential. Listen to it. Because it ain't earth base. It's connected to a realm of wisdom and guidance and understanding. I don't get that deep. I'm gonna try not to. Sometimes I get clients that say, I just want a reading. I say, okay. Sometimes I get clients that's deep. I be like, yes. I love the deep clients because I get to indulge. I get to just sit there on the phone and go way over their read. I love them clients. But for the clients that be like, they ain't with that, they just be like, just want to read or whatever. Cool, I'm gonna get you the guidance and we may become very, very close. But I like when people know that what they're dealing with that fifth dimensional shit. Jealous and possessive. They are jealous. Childhood twin is this. I like this twin. Who twin is this? This twin say, you is mine. I feel you even though we are apart. The fuck you thought? Jealous and possessive, I feel you even though we are apart. This twin is territorial. It's given earth sign, but we gonna just say this twin is territorial. You got them fucked up. Come on, I'm not crazy. Yeah, I wish he unblocked me and stopped letting the third party control the narrative. He gotta grow up. Y'all twins say you got them fucked up. Derek literally said that to me. Exact words, Capricorn. One more for jealous and possessive for entertainment purposes only. Why they feel entitled? I will wait for a sign for you. They waiting on you. They waiting on a go ahead. All you gotta do is tell them to pull up. They said. They want to know you still interested. For some of you, watch out now, because they want to know if you accept their situation. Okay, that third party stuff. I lost myself for a while. They've been working on themselves in privacy for some of you. This twin is very territorial. I like that shit though. That's kind of sexy. Depending on what they got going on though. He said, listen, I feel you even though we are apart. Fuck you thought. I'm tickled. I pulled away because I'm overwhelmed with all of the things going on in my life. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. Child, tapped in. Tell me that and go hand in hand. I pulled away because I'm overwhelmed with all the things going on in my life. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. Wow. So this twin is choosing priorities. For some of you, one of the things they did was pull away from you because they couldn't give you what you need. They are becoming a better person. I like this wave of twins. There's a rise in the twin flame collective. Hell yeah. Ow. Bottom of the deck. I want to work things out. I love you. Ooh, shit. Oh my God. I want to work things out. I love you. I want to be more than friends. Oh my goodness. Whoa. 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 Damn. Mind blown. That was a whole life right there. I just did somebody's whole life. They said, yeah, I pulled away. I ain't give you what you need. Our story isn't over with yet. Whoever this spread resonated with, it ain't over. They gonna fix this shit. Be prepared for a block spinner. Now, some of you, I got some respect on block spinners that have grown. But if they coming back the same way, then that's on you for that repetitive cycle. Hell yeah. Y'all know what's crazy? Before that monitoring spirit energy read came up, my ear had started ringing on the left side. I've been doing some practice and research. Usually when my ear ring on the left side, as an intuitive woman, something is entering my space. It's of this realm. it's left side energy. Right side is usually a guide, and it sounds more high pitched. But I'm paying attention to the data. I learned from experience. I'm like, yeah, before everything shut down, I'm like, wow, my ear was ringing on the left side. Something entered my space. It's crazy. I got astral travel or something. Yeah. Yeah. All right, we done with twins. They not done with you. That was a beautiful read. Let me see what y'all, is y'all bitter? Who bitter? Let me see who bitter. Oh my God, he's a Capricorn moon. Why y'all start saying Capricorn though? I didn't have no cards out here that says Zodiac. Lord. Overprotective with me and my daughter, including his daughter. I'm not blocking him because before I knew he's my twin, he told me that we were soulmates. I love them twins that be knowing. Yeah, they be speaking accidentally, but they be on it. But we're both went down different pathways. I've been knowing him since we were kids, way before his wife. Oh wow. That's growth. Y'all went y'all separate ways in order for the lessons to activate. We didn't even get up off the ground before he goes to me. Yeah. That's intense. Come with it, then with the growth and ascension. What's a warning? Oh yeah. Yeah. You might as well. I've been knowing you, since 2023, Delana? We ain't never sat down and had a real read. That's because you spiritual. You can't tell spiritual people shit. And you a toy. Oh, Lord. You got to be open to other guidance. I know you fuck with me, though. You've been here since 2023. 2022, I think. You can't tell other spiritual people shit. They be like, I knew that already. I get some clients that be like, you telling me stuff I already knew. I be like, ugh, Lord. Then I know how to work on their heart. I be like, yeah, you're right. You knew this. Do something about it. Like, okay then. Confirmation. I'm trying to get this crystal on my back. People be trying to attach stuff to me when I be on this live. Big ass selenite. Play with who? I literally put myself in a line of fire being up here. But we here. That's what it is. Can't tell you nothing. You gotta be open. Okay. I just spoke to you recently though. You was open. You was a little bit more open than 2022. Brick-headed ass. Two Taurus sitting down for a read and she's spiritual. I go, oh Lord. Can't tell Delana shit. She knew it all. Alright, we got boundaries, we got monster spirits, got twin flames. We get to growth and guidance. What time it is? 10 o'clock. Not bad. Some of y'all is 11 in y'all city. What time it is in y'all city? What time is it? Let me do it the right way. What time is it? What time do you have on your clock, please? Alright. Since we learned most of our lessons in relationships, 11 is 11. Alright. 8. Ooh, what city you in? What city you in? What's your name? Sav Divine Queen. What city are you in? 8. I need to know. I'm curious. Peoria, Arizona. Wow. Good night, Nikki. Drive safe, Candace. All right. We learned most of our lessons in relationships. So as far as guidance on how to move forward, I'm going to pull some cards, whether you're single or in a relationship to see how do you move forward for self, okay, when you are dealing with a partnership or a situationship. And then I'll pull a different round of cards for just how you move forward in general. Relationships. How do people move forward regarding? I kind of like not having my nails done. I feel so free and clean. No offense. South Africa, what's up, Isaac? I be everywhere. 1010. I'm tired of that number. I know something coming. Something is coming. Every time I see 1010, it's telling me to close out a cycle or a new cycle is about to begin. Every time I see it. Every time. Never feel like I got enough data. I actually had a client come to me. She said, could you tell me why this angel number 1010 is basically haunting me? We looked it up. She needed to let her situation go. I was like, I needed that. Because in my own data, I'm like, every time I see that, it's time for me to do something different or switch something up or let go of something. And it's so haunting. So when she got her read, she was like, let's just see what the angel number means. It was a quickie read. I'm like, yeah, you got a cold cycle. Woo-do-woo-do-wop. They like, she like, oh, I've been feeling this and I ain't really ready. And I'm like, yeah, you got to let that go. That's what the angel number means. That's crazy. So now I know for sure. That 1010 means endings for new beginnings. One door closes, another one opens. Hello. Relationships. How do they move forward? Single or involved? Lust is not love. It's how you... This spread is about how do you move forward, whether you're single or involved. This is something you need to work on and or know about yourself. Okay. Lust is not love. Passion isn't the same as lasting love. Don't get sucked in by good sex. Stop trying to fuck your way into a relationship. What else? And for those that are in this lustful energy where you only are available for sex, choose growth. Clearly you want somebody in your energy. That's why you fucking people. So do the work so you can actually have you something monogamous, or if you in polygamy, you can find that group of people that are open to polygamy instead of forcing people to involuntarily be in polygamy. And then you say, well, they ain't care if I was fucking nobody else or not. You should want somebody that care about their sexual energy, because if they don't care about their sexual energy enough to ask you who you fucking, then who the fuck is they fucking? And you fucking them. So all of y'all energy is dirty. Next. I want somebody that care about who I'm fucking. Because if you don't care, that means you don't care about your shit. If you don't care about what I'm doing, you don't care about what you're doing. Nasty. Too risky. You feel like, let me say that again. I felt that. I felt me on that. 100. If you having sex with somebody that don't inquire about who you involved with, they don't care. Which means, condom or not, you are out here just doing whatever you want, free spirited. You should be inquired, because I'm pretty sure we kissing or we touching or something. If you're not kissing each other, you are a broken soul. Like, if you can just have sex in and out and flip a motherfucker around and see you next time tomorrow, that is somebody that's completely disconnected. But if we kissing and we having raw sex and all of that shit, and you don't ask who I'm fucking, you don't care. If you don't even ask me for it to be exclusive, if you don't tell me to lock it down and keep it just for you, if you don't even say let's go get tested or whatever, we'll do what, if you don't take those initiatives, you don't have spiritual hygiene. You don't have good hygiene. Some people you can just trust, and this is scary, risky, if they are someone that just be like, I don't do that unprotected stuff, and they start protected with you, blah blah blah. There's somebody they take care of themselves, and then to the point they develop trust for you, then y'all get to that level. That is, by default, should be an exclusive, unprotected sex thing between the two of you. But we not into sex education. Everybody should be strapping up, okay? Pregnancy happens too, period. But you should be into people sex life if you're fucking them. Like, you really should. Too risky came out. It says you feel like it's not worth the risk, But opening your heart is a risk worth taking. Someone's trying to get to the point where they need to open up. You need to have this card in reverse where you don't feel like love is risky. Because in a sideways position, you will choose lust. Like, you'll open up to people. Some people are completely like, fuck it, I ain't trying to talk to nobody. Some people say, I talk to people, I'm just going to fuck them. We need to get people open to the point where they are actually ready for love. Completely in reverse. What y'all saying? No, don't ask me no questions. I'm blocked. People that's gonna ask me a question, they just put it in the chat. But to say, can I ask a question? You done already asked me one. That's irritating. Yeah, I have a short temper. Can I ask you a question? You just did. Like, fault me for that. I don't like that. Can I ask you a question is a question. I get real irritated with that. I always have. I always have. That's on me. That's my bad if I'm wrong for that. If I got a question, I'm just gonna ask you. Either you're gonna ignore me or answer it. All right. Body shame, insecurities. You feel unattractive to others. Work on accepting yourself, flaws and all. Some of you have insecurities. This could be male or female. You're too big, you're too skinny, you ain't muscular enough, your stomach ain't flat enough, stretch marks, whatever the fuck, 3 titties, 11 toes. Love yourself. And if you encounter people that don't love you, they're not for you. Love is love when it's unconditional. Now, I love you because you bought me something. I love you because you suck a good dick. I love you because your pussy good. Love is love when it's unconditional. So, you gotta love yourself first. And those that don't love you, that you encounter, are not for you. Next. And wait. Back up. If you have a flaw, a little extra skin. Well, that ain't a good example. I'm trying to find something. I've been working out. A little extra skin. Do something about it. It's a little lower. A little extra skin down there. Do something about it. Okay? Fix it up. Some just came through about a Section 8 apartment. Child, I wish. But some of you need a new home. Look into community resources. You could be ashamed about your home. You could be having some shames around living arrangements. Change it. Do something different. I wish I had Section 8. Shit. But yeah. Why the fuck is Facebook sending me a Section 8 apartment? Look, it's crazy. It says Section 8, child. What the fuck? What? Anyway. Peace, love, unity, community, resist hate, resist violence, resist silence, spread the word, educate, don't hate. Thank you for that. Stand up, baby girl. I will not. You don't command shit over here. Good day, mate. What else? For how do people move forward when it comes to relationships? How do they work on themselves? Ooh, I'm going to say the best for last at the bottom of the deck. So we got ambivalent. You say you want a lover, but you're not all in. Take the time to figure out what you want. Ooh, says Spirit. And a mic drop. How y'all gonna say I'm open to love, but you picky or you don't know what you want? Watch those superficial things. They need to have this, dry this, wear this, look like this, booty to be big like this. That a child. Stop that shit. Stop that shit right there. Somebody said, they gonna take me down. Really wanna take it down. Tell you what I'm about. You ain't gonna take shit down. He said, I'm gonna take you down. You wish. In your wildest, most delusional dreams. Dumb bitch. Anyway. Take you down. Anyway, I be on, I be in my own world, and what I don't get is why people come over here and mess with me. I don't get that. We got too much. You tell others too much about yourself all at once. Sit back and listen more. Ooh, 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 ooh. We gotta talk about this. You see how she's saying? She like, what's the tea? You need to listen. You need to be more open, receptive. I'm telling you, I got hella trolls. It's crazy. Anyway, let me say, for example, I've been through a lot. Grew up without a mother, blah, 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 blah. Drugs, alcohol all around me. Cool, 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 cool. I ain't gotta tell nobody that out the gate. You ain't gotta talk about your previous experience, how somebody beat you, hit on you, cheated on you, and plays you, how your baby daddy, baby mama ain't shit. You ain't gotta do all that, because what you're doing is developing some kind of unfortunately, list to be judged by, or they're going to get to know you through your past. Let them get to know the real you, and then let them inquire about you. Let them ask, and that is a good talker. People, that also bores me. It also bores me. It really do. People that don't ask about me, or my past, my childhood, or how I'm feeling, what I'm thinking, what are my plans, what are my ambitions, or, you know, I don't like that. Because what the fuck do you want? Talk to me. Inquire about me. Inquire about my children. Show interest, but don't fake it. Okay? So I can respect the motherfucker that don't ask, because at that point it's my job to say they don't inquire. They don't give a fuck. They're not interested. Or they're not interested in anything serious. Some of y'all have very shallow based connections. Situationship, y'all knew each other for a while. It's not deep though. It's not deep. So some of them connections are trustworthy on a regular, like, we cool or whatever. I asked for $20, they got $20. I asked for a ride, they got a ride. Some like regular. But to really get to know you, they need to inquire. But for some of you, you ain't even gave them a chance because you talk too damn much. You overshare. You're buying affection, sympathy, and someone's compassion for you by oversharing. What is y'all saying? I need to watch this chat. Yeah. Now, those that use it against you as a karmic. They're unhealthy. Don't be shake me out every time. Last one. Not compatible. You don't really believe there's a match out there for you. Have an open mind. Some of you with this ambivalent and not compatible, and maybe even sidebar, lust is not love. You say you want a lover, but you're not all in. Then we got not compatible. Some of you go into situations already charting it up as, I ain't finna take this shit serious. It's just something to do. That is crazy. How the fuck is that fair? Some of you choose void fillers, placeholders, space fillers. Bottom of the deck, I can't wait to get to, because this is for the healers that need healed. You can't fix everybody. I made a post the other day. I said, for those out here, look at it. I don't want to misquote it. I said some shit about for those out here trying to fix people. Your good heart ain't gonna fix everybody. Let me see what the fuck I said. I be talking hella shit on my Facebook. My Facebook ain't for me. This is my community, but I still be saying shit just in case I reach people. I said, I don't know who need to read this, but your good heart don't work on everybody, just in case you out here trying to fix people. Then I said, shh, low key, it be me. I be trying to fix people. Healers need healed. So the card say, fixing them. You can't fix someone. They have to want to change. Accept them or let them go. A lot of y'all out here trying to build somebody up, pour into them, fix them, help them get on their feet, and show them a new light. You can say all the most motivational things in the world. It's the same as you can take a horse to drink to the river that you can't force them to drink. That saying. You can say all that shit, but they're gonna have to want that. And for those that are pouring into people financially and loving on people and showing them kindness and gratitude, showing them that they have a reason to be open, teaching them gratitude, teaching them that unconditional love is a thing, it exists. You can do all that all you want, but sometimes you end up overextending or overly pouring into a situation that can't give you nothing back. For those that feel like you want to do something to help pour into people, find a community outreach center, find true homeless shelters, find poverty places, poverty stricken neighborhoods, and invest, because a lot of y'all are twin flames anyway. Find a way to invest where you don't expect to get nothing back. A lot of you are pouring into situations in romance, because this was the love part of how do you move forward, expecting something back, and then you end up mad at them. You gave them that. Take accountability. So if you are a giver, find someone that actually wants help and needs your help. Stop overextending. You can't fix people. Like I said, you can, if somebody say they busted, they wore out, they need a haircut, or they need a meal, or they need a ride, do what you can. But don't think that this is going to buy you that person's love. Find you a community center. Those people, they are grateful. And you go into it knowingly with a good heart. I ain't gonna get this back, but I did this out of the kindness of my heart. Let's see, how do you move forward in general? What you need to work on. Take it down. That's your problem, Warren. Overextending, overgiving, trying to fix people. See, I've been broken. I've been broke. Completely distraught, depressed. I chose to get my ass up. People got to choose to get up. So if you encounter someone that's broken, woe out, woe down, and without, they have a choice. And this, I know people lose it all. I have been down to zero. I'm telling you, you still gotta get up. That's a getting up is a choice. So I'm not saying people ain't out here needy, but getting up is a choice. Choosing to say, oh, woe is me, I'm hurt, I'm grieving, I'm lost. Okay. What you gonna do about it? Free will, baby. To make a whole fake YouTube account is crazy. What am I doing for people to come over here messing with me? Okay, how do people move forward regardless? What do they need to work on for growth? For those that know my intro, release it. Period. It say surrender. Some of you need to trust the flow of a situation, how it's going. Emotional release, clearing and walking away from a situation that clearly don't serve. Doubts, lonely, negativity, not hopeful, discontent. You need to work on your headspace. Pessimistic thinking. Watch that shit. I had a client today. Oh, she got on my nerves. I told her too. That's my girl. Oh my God. We was on the phone for over an hour, child. I'm like, you getting on my nerves. I told her. I'm like, we good, but you getting on my motherfucking nerves. Listen, pessimistic thinking. Y'all gotta shift that. She like, they're not gonna hire me. Oh, woe is me, child. Every time I said something positive, came up with a solution. Oh, Lord. It's draining. I had to hit the sage. You know what? I'm gonna let the trolls stay, because what I'm gonna do is return it to send them tonight. You can stay. All the trolls can stay. Bippity boppity boo. My hair dry? Nope, not yet. Let's see. How do you move forward? He said I'm fake. And I'm one of the most tapped in motherfuckers on this platform. That's neither here nor there. We got self-love intentions, focus on desires of the heart, self-worth, expansion, and manifesting. This is how you move forward. Self-love. You said you sure? Well, since you still here, and I know you, go right ahead and handle it. You broke me, only had $1. What? Anyways, what else for the collective? I'm weird. People are weird. Somebody's name could be Sophia. Interesting. How does the collective move forward? Lost, wounded, not feeling enough, missing someone, left out in the cold. You gotta let them breadcrumbs grow. Go. Grow too. If it ain't going anywhere, you gotta let that shit go. Decisions, contemplation between two people. Ooh, some of y'all on the side of where you need to make a decision. Between two people or two paths, to stay or go. For some of you, it's time for a change. It's time for a move, a new location, new city. What this say that's hidden? Nice boobs. All right. Okay. Ha 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 ha. Kumbaya. Lord help me. Release. Release what? How does the collective move forward or go growth, going, and guidance? Release. Page of Cups. Dreamy, naive. Ooh, gullible, inner child, head in the clouds. Oh, god damn. Ouch. Spirit just cut somebody out. Spirit say, listen, let that shit go. Get your head out the motherfucking clouds. Damn, and stop being naive. Whoa. Whether it's work, love, or self. Some of y'all got y'all hopes too high. Somebody said they want to be an astronaut. Okay. All right. I ain't gonna get into that. That's conspiracy me. But yeah, dream big, but be reasonable. Freedom, possibility, adventure. Some of you literally got your head in the clouds and you're ready to take that leap. But it may be not ideal for you, no matter what aspect it is. Diamonds are forever. Why did this come up in my mind? Self-love in reverse. Four swords, lack of healing, taking a break in reverse, relaxation and peace in reverse, self-reflection in reverse, resting in reverse. Some of you have been draining yourself, overextending, overgiving, letting someone drain you, siphon you, wear you out, stress you out. Some of you have been overworking yourself and underpaid or not getting the rest that you need. Bare minimum lack. Five of Pentacles, right here. Five of Pentacles is the same lost card. Whoa. Lord, you're welcome. Can I read your energy? No. Good day, mate. Are they in a group? Like, I'm curious, like, when they come in clusters like that. I was on Uncle L channel last night till like 1 a.m. and I didn't see no trolls. It could be because this channel is fairly new, or I don't know, but I'm like, why they come over here messing with me? Thank you. Anyways, like I said, lack of self-care due to lack of rest for some of you. Simple self-care could be resting. I'm going to take that. I'm going to say I resonate with this. I've been going to bed at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. Then I get up at 7 or 6 or 7. And be ready to go. And I don't know, it's because, you know, I'm very spiritual. I don't eat meat, so I don't have that heavy energy. When you eat meat, it takes 3 or 4 days to process. So that keeps your body working hard. I don't eat meat, so it could be why I'm lighter. I don't need that much rest, but I should probably rest more. Like, I take that. I resonate with that. I don't know. Yeah. Some of you overextending. Loss. Yeah, I go to bed at 3 or 4, get right back up. Lost in this Ace of Swords, 2 of Cups situation. Some of you, this is a partnership. You want more from a soulmate. This is what was clarified. Not feeling enough, not getting enough, receiving breadcrumbs. Decisions. Some of you are barely putting into a situation, and there's a need to express yourself with clarity and truth with what you want with this person. You're missing them. Let me go back to that. It says missing someone, left out in the cold, 2 of Cups. You're rejecting someone you actually want to communicate with how you feel and what you want with them, but you're not doing it, or this is them towards you. Decisions, Wheel of Fortune. Everything in life is based on a decision. Everything. Whether I decide to plant a flower, buy a certain car, build a car, engineer this, make that, build that skyscraper, start this, like everything in the world around you is based on decision. Even the trees have a choice to grow. Everything is choice in this world. A lot of you are picking your own paths. There's fate and then there's destiny. Fate is the event that was meant to happen to you. The person you were meant to meet. Destiny is the path you choose after it happens. What do you do with it? Decisions. Wheel of Fortune and decisions. Free will of choice. Some of you, you've encountered a situation where someone has chosen their free will against you. King of Wands. Or this is you. Leadership and visions. Bold and daring, big ego and optimism. Kisses. I'm trying hard not to close live and finish our next 2 topics. I'm trying so hard. Kisses. 9 of Wands. Persistence and fatigue. Resilience, close to succeeding. Unconditional loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. 9 of Wands is here. Why is 9 of Wands here? For something that, for some of you, it's attraction. That's all you're getting. It's the same old, same old. It's becoming deadening. You want more? You're the person of my dreams. You could be set and locked in on this particular situation. Kisses. I'm not ready. That's why you get kisses from them. That's all you get is romance. Let's see. Or some of you keep encountering partners where you only go halfway with them, or they only go halfway with you. Because they're not ready. And it's draining. It's very draining. Finances are a problem. Where they don't have the money to date you, pursue you, take you out. You're getting breadcrumbs. It's not enough. It's not stable. Where finances are a problem. What else? That's how you move forward. By letting these go. Sexual fantasies. Destiny is taking us down different paths. How you move forward is choosing a new path. A lot of you, it got a lot to do with relationships. Choosing to either truly be open for one, truly doing the work so you can get there, and stop choosing these bare minimum breadcrumbing dynamics, whether you're accepting it or delivering it, or getting away from a particular home dynamic, family dynamic, relationship dynamic, workplace. That is not enough. You feel like you're living paycheck to paycheck. You're not being paid your worth for your experience. It's time to shift. It's time for something new. And that's how you move forward. So we're done there. Let's do what's coming towards you. Low. I'm so irritated. Because I'm like, why did they come over here messing with me? I don't watch nobody live no more. Just Uncle L's lately. But I'm like, what the fuck? I don't remember nobody else having trolls like this. It's weird. true trolls. Their goal is to get me to get off of here. They about to win. I would say straight like that. They about to win. Okay. And they about to have that. I'm gonna let y'all have that. I'm gonna go find peace. They're gonna win in their, I guess, in that desire to get me to get off here. But I'm gonna find me something to do. I'm still gonna be alright. It's gonna be y'all that don't get the damn message. And that's crazy. I'm gonna use these for higher self-communication. I'm just talking shit, y'all. They ain't gonna win. I got it. In case it's some kind of telepathy. What's coming towards us in the future? Oh, somebody said 48 hours. What cards I'm gonna use? Let me start with an advice card to set the tone for the next 48 hours as a warning or a heads up in a situation. Next 48 hours. Yeah, there is. Big haters. That's all right, though. I got this $20 bottle of wine for myself. I'm going to be bold and mix it with some ice cream. I'm about to chill. All I can do is delete them, then put them on timeout. I can't block them. Why is that? Because bitches need to be blocked. Let's see. It say you're a managing moderator, so you should be able to do everything. I can block them, though. This is my backup account on this side. I can block people. I wonder why. I have to look at that on my laptop. Guidance for what's coming towards the collective in the next 48 hours. Angel, spirit guides, and ancestors. Last shuffle. Bottom of the deck. Sisters of the Seasons. I love this card. Cycles of growth, natural flow, divine order. These are the seasons. Winter is death. Spring is new. Summer is blossoming, new beginnings, activity, goals, and progress. Fall is change, shifts, reevaluating, reassessing, recalibrating on what's next to be let go of when winter comes back around. What serves, what does not. Autumn is a season of reflection. For me. Guidance card for the collective. Let things be, basically, with that bottom of the deck. Y'all guidance card is joyful activity, celebration of life, abundance for what's coming towards you in the next 48 hours. And then we got flow, letting go, natural movement for what's coming towards us in the next 48 hours. Might have to let some go, time to spring into action. Yeah, creativity was right behind it. The cosmos, creativity. Let me clarify this, and then I'm going to actually pull cards on what's coming towards y'all. What's this about? Sun dances. High priestess. Ooh, hidden knowledge, intuition, and mystery. This is hidden from you. Okay, some of you are very intuitive. Your gifts could be increasing. Spirit has something hidden from you. This is actually beautiful. I got an angel number 232 here. The high priestess is 2. The card number is 32. 232. Okay. 2 is a choice, balance, partnership. 3 is collaboration, networking, coming together. 3 is a crowd. And 2 again. So it could be a decision to make that will lead you to a great deal of networking and sense of belonging. We're going to see. I'm actually going to read this card. Bottom of the deck, 9 of Wands. You've been going through a lot. Okay, abundance is here. So some of you, there could be a flow of money coming towards you. An opportunity. You may not see it as an opportunity, so you need to stay open. Yeah, somebody could be coming towards you with an offer or an idea. The River Queen. For what's coming towards the collective in the next 48 hours, what must they let go of? The Magician, manifestation, willpower, resourcefulness. Okay, so some of you, it's a full moon here. Whether you believe in the moon cycles or not, someone out there does. Someone's trying to project over you. It's not going to happen. Take a spiritual bath too. It's going to backfire. They will be met with spiritual opposition. And make sure you're getting your rest and protecting and fortifying your mind for my deeply spiritual folk. For others of you, someone here is not showing you everything that they said they wanted to do. Their actions are not aligning with their intentions. You need to do something different for yourself. Okay, let's get a second clarification. What's the High Priestess? I see that it's hidden, but is there any hint there? Sun Dancers for the High Priestess. Destroyed, shattered, broken, fucked up. This is subconscious as well. This is overcoming hardships for a lot of you. Someone could be trying to come towards you and they're going to be met with opposition. You're intuitive. You're going to see it coming before it even gets there. Tapped in. The River Queen, flow, letting go. The Magician. Some of you don't trust the situation. Listen to your intuition. Don't want to hear it. Yeah, whoever this is coming up against you, I promise you this is spiritual warfare. They don't want to listen. They don't want to hear it. It's not happening. Some of you don't want to believe that someone said that they was going to do something. They ain't did it. That it's a lie. It's manipulation or stringing you along. You need to listen to that. Let that shit go. What's coming towards you? Something about getting played, lies, manipulation, and control. I told you, some of you, you are getting ready to face spiritual warfare. Someone has a puppet doll or a voodoo doll. Watch out. Take y'all baths. Sage y'all homes. Somebody on that bullshit. I'm telling you, what's coming towards the collective in the next 48 hours. It's a full moon. They do stuff. Like I said, even if you don't believe in that shit, somebody do. So let's say the full moon has no effect. People are still doing spells. They doing them. Okay? These cults, these organizations, these groups, these kitchen witches, these hating ass bitches, these manipulators, these clones, these monitoring spirits, these I ain't gonna say it. But yeah, low vibrational forces and beings. What's coming towards the collective in the next 48 hours? Damn. For sure, some kind of separation. Damn. As soon as I looked at the bottom of the deck, child, I was getting ready to say, for sure, some kind of separation. Then I looked at separation. Oh my God. Or distance between you and another, whether it's emotionally or physically. Wow. Wow. Let me flip these other cards over, child. Reunion. Soul tie. In reverse, the devil. Whoa, I'm telling you, whoever doing spell work, that shit is going to backfire. I'm standing on that. Devil in reverse, you're getting ready to be set free. Whatever they're doing, it's not happening. It ain't going down. Listen. Getting played, lies, and manipulation right behind them was knowing they fucked up. That's a backfire. Whoever got this motherfucking puppet down, that's that same motherfucking person there with their head in their lap. Warning. If you on my channel and you doing spell work, that shit is going to backfire. I promise you that. Okay? All right. Some of you right here with that mistress energy or that high priest, someone's keeping you a secret, you fulfilling a fantasy. Let that shit the fuck go. It ain't going nowhere. With flow, letting go, natural movement. It's outdated. It's an old you. You keep repeating patterns. Stop blowing somebody's phone up. Stop being the first person to initiate text. You ain't got to be the one to say good morning all the time. Fuck that shit. The phone works 2 ways. Very famous statement. If you text them good morning, have a good day, hope your day going well, whatever the fuck, it's their turn. Yes, tit for tat in that way. You can't be the only one to initiate every time. That shit dead. That's not mutual. It's not reciprocal. Clearly, they don't want to talk, or they just don't know what to say, which ain't your fucking problem. If somebody don't know what to say to you, communicate with you, talk to you, keep the conversation going, that's a them problem. Fuck that shit. Let that shit go. That's draining too. The fuck? You need to reverse that shit. They need to start talking to you. Lord, I'm getting fired up. Let me calm down. All right. Ooh, they don't know what to say. Unsure, communication not clear. Hello. Tap in. You know what? Let me indulge in my intuition. What's this about with this high priestess and destroyed? The church, yeah. The church head. What? Oh my God. What's the sun dances with the high priestess, child? It's an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You know what? I know this for me. My spirit ain't trying to tell me something. Let me put this up. Some of you could be an earth sign, or it's an earth sign trying to attack you, come up against you. But yeah. My spirit team talking to me. What's this magician? We don't want to hear it. What they doing? Sideways, break the bond. They keep trying to bind themselves and stay connected to you. Some of you need to cut cords with somebody, cut people off. Okay, sever ties. One more. Binding themselves to you sideways is what they're trying to do. They keep trying to do it. Some of you, you're missing something. Sent the evil eye. Some of you, there's somebody in your circle. What's you're missing something? Praying on your downfall. Banish your enemies or enemy. Ooh, Lord. Ooh, Lord. The river is a good form to banish, release, relinquish, cleanse, and purge your energy. I'm telling you, somebody trying to do spell work, they're going to be looking real stupid. Or you're going to be looking stupid if you sit up here watching me. I just had like 50 trolls in here. But backfire. Boomerang, bitch. Toxicity. Play with who? Toxicity in reverse is what the fuck don't it? This is about spell work. I'm telling you. Look, it got toxicity in reverse. The devil, bound. Energy vampire, stuck, trauma bond. All in reverse. The devil in reverse represents freedom. They don't know how you free. How you broke out of that. How you got away. For some of you, this devil energy is someone that tried to keep you stuck in a cycle, in a loop, having access to you, fucking on you, lusting on you, addicted to you. They don't even know how you finally let go or overcame their manipulation. They don't know what to do. Now that you're free of this energy that did not serve you, no matter if it's spell work or a toxic, karmic, nasty energy type of partner, male or female, dim or day. They like, damn, you don't fuck with me no more? They is mad that you free of them. And they want to reconcile. Or for some of you with that binding energy, someone wants to keep trying to bind themselves to you. It says, reunion and soul ties. Watch your dreams. This is broad. In the next 48 hours, either you got somebody trying to spin a block on you, they miss you, they can't believe you got away from them, or they're finally free, okay? Or somebody keep trying to connect themselves with that voodoo doll, that puppet doll to you in the ethers. Cut the cords. I'm telling you. Reunion. I'm fired up. What's reunion for these dumbass bitches? I'm mad now. Hella mad. Sideways. Gamble. Rolling the motherfucking dice. I'm telling you. Rolling the dice trying to get in your energy. This somebody's trying to throw a Hail Mary. This somebody that wants to get back in your good graces. They don't know how it's going to go. Look at that energy right there. This can be symbolic for a full moon. They rolling the dice. They just taking a fucking risk to get back in your energy, shooting their shot. 411, phone number change. For some of you, they no longer have informational access to you. That's that monitoring spirit that can't get in for some of you. For some of you, this person, you don't communicate like you used to. You're not blowing them up like you used to. You ain't hitting their line. You don't hit my line no more. You ain't doing that. They like, damn, what's up? You acting different. I told y'all in that read, your boundaries changed them. For some of you, your boundaries is spiritual protection. Somebody got you fucked up. They're getting ready to try, though. I'm telling you, they're getting ready to try, though. Look at these dice sideways. That's rolling them. It don't matter how I read this reading. I'm right. Somebody getting ready to fucking try you. Whether it's romance, family, friend, can they borrow something? Can they drive your car? Can they get this loan from you? Can they get you back? Or come up against you with spiritual warfare? It ain't happening. Distance. Distance. Sideways. Relocated. Sideways with distance. Relocated. Some of you, someone isn't too far gone. They not completely out of your energy. They're not completely done with you. And for some of you, even though they moved away, y'all got a long distance relationship. I'm telling you. Preparing wants to slowly introduce you to the family. For some of you, someone's making preparation to come up against you at a distance. Some of you, somebody's making preparation to try to communicate with you, get you to come see them or bridge the gap. I'm telling you. We done with that. Okay, somebody on bullshit. Separation is in limbo. All these cards is in limbo. I'm telling you, I'm tapped the fuck in. I should end this live right now. It say spontaneous, headed towards you. Headed towards you. Tap in. Whoever you severed ties with, disconnected with, they getting ready to try it again. They getting ready to try to bind themselves to you. Whoever broke up with somebody, y'all not talking, y'all not on good terms, y'all ain't seen each other in a minute, they headed towards you as well. Whatever job you no longer have, you get ready to go back. It's giving spin the block. It's giving somebody on their way back to you. It's giving somebody to keep trying to connect themselves to you. Pick it back up. Pick up how things were left off. I'm telling you, in the next 48 hours, this is how I stamp the read. If I had to title it on YouTube, this is how I stamp the read. Somebody is on their way back into your energetic field. Period. And it didn't go well. Whether it's spiritual warfare, I need to do my hair, or somebody spinning a block. I said what the fuck I said. It's stamped. Oh, Lord. Yes. Let me read these motherfucking cards and clarify if I need to. Pick it back up. I'm telling you, mixed signals, Zen, reorganizing priority. Yeah, mesmerized, twin flame. Yeah. Here comes some old energy. It's going to be up to you if it's worth this renewal. Period. Let me make sure I do my spiritual protection work, because this read was like so spot on. I feel like y'all in the comments. That read was undeniable. Somebody on their way back, whether it's spiritual or in romance. Let me read this card, y'all. Sundance is card number 32, child. What? Oh, Lord. Let me breathe. Shit. Thank you, Delana. Oh, Lord. Sinning and calling on God is unbelievable. You're unbelievable. Dumb bitch. Card number 32, the Sun Dancers. Joyful, activity, celebration of life. As your ally, because it's an upright, the Sun Dancers celebrate you now. This is the next 48 hours and remind you the laws of success and praise. Anything you place your attention on will manifest and experience. And we literally have the magician and manifestation. Something's coming into fruition. Now that moon energy work both ways. You can manifest, people can manifest negativity against you, and you can manifest a great deal of abundance. So use that full moon and purge your energies, or use the frequency of everybody being excited and fired up about it if you don't believe in all of that. But whatever. Expect the best and praise in advance. This unleashes the magic, the magician. I'm reading this card, but the magician clarified this card. It's crazy. Unleash the magic of mystical magnetic energy, drawing circumstances to you to create the reality you envision with the magician. Wow. Give thanks in advance for the grace and goodwill of the divine. Be willing to dance the victory dance as if your greatest dreams are already realized, and watch how easily things begin to fall into place. Stay positive and leave the timing up to the divine. All things are possible now with willpower, resourcefulness, magician. Dance the joy of being and celebrate your life in abundance today. So Spirit wants y'all to be optimistic. Have faith. Be hopeful. Yes, it is witchcraft. Ooh, Lord. And you should watch out. If you feel like it's witchcraft, you should watch out. Okay. Card number 36, the River Queen. Clarify with the magician. Then we're going to do higher self-communication. They're not going to win, y'all. I'm going to finish the read. Higher self-communication will be next. I need that. The River Queen flows into your life as an ally to remind you about the concept of allowing the law of non-attachment. Remember that all rivers come from the mountains and run into the sea to be absorbed by the larger body of water. There, the liquid evaporates into clouds, the rain on the mountains to continue an endless cycle of fluidity. The River Queen requires you to be fluid and let go of rigidity and perfectionism. You will travel far as long as you let go and let flow, even maneuvering around the greatest blockages, like water streams around big boulders. No obstacle can hold you back with resourcefulness, willpower, and manifestation, being in clarification. Somebody trying to come up against you. Some of y'all need to take a bath. No obstacle can hold you back. Now, if you're willing to surrender to the natural flow of events, be easy on yourself and others, and watch how smoothly you move forward. And this part was about what's coming towards us. Wow. You may be surprised where the river takes you. So make sure y'all going with the flow. You're not trying to control something, but you are still aligning your actions with your intentions. Let go of any sense of urgency. Some of you put up the barriers and protection you need so this shit can bounce right off of you, because somebody trying you. All right, let's see what your higher self got to say to you. And I'm going to go finish my wine and watch the 100s, because I'm on season 5. And yeah, go find me some peace. And I'm going to sit there and just think about this live. Like, people love fucking with me. I'm just sit there like, people love fucking with me. It's crazy. I ain't never seen so many trolls in one place. It's crazy. But we're going to see. What does someone higher self need to say to them? Let's get a card. Witchcraft. Oh my God. You dumb bitch. Witches is ancient. Even the Bible used witches. Dumb bitch. There's a dark and a light to everything. For the collective, what does their higher self need to say to them? Cornucopia, card number 11. Hell yeah. Some of you are healers. Say healers of the ages. Then we got blossoming abundance energy coming here with cornucopia. This is that Thanksgiving energy. 11 November, cornucopia. It's deep. That's how I see things differently. So something could be significant about Thanksgiving is the vibe I'm getting here. Let's see what this is about. It's a season of harvest too. Are you talking about the show? Yeah. Yep, I'm on season 5. I started it from the beginning. What's up, Amber? Should be a super chat, May. Thank you. Cornucopia. Depression. Yeah. Sideways. Whatever you're sad about, here comes some blessings. Period. Whether it's relationship, money, family, sense of connectedness, a new job. Here comes some blessings. Your higher self is trying to let you know to stay focused, stay positive on the road ahead. Don't be afraid to take any leaps or risk as well to change something. Thank you. What your name is? Empress of Alchemy. You might want to change your name, Empress of Alchemy. The troll's gonna call you a witch. You do spells. Delana, chill. Okay. Holland. Let me get an Akashic card. Oh my God. That's my dog. I'll block you. Oh my goodness. This deck kind of fresh, y'all. Let me see if I can get one to jump out. It's so thick. Alright. This is from the Akashic Record deck. Let me see. Got a card for the collective. Damn, that was fast. Anything else? Whoa. Spirit said you gonna get them. Okay, so this card right here, I actually got personally for myself. And it spoke about being in between the spiritual world, where I need to get into alignment with my purpose and trust the process, versus trying to go get a job and work on a regular hamster wheel of life. Some people come here with a purpose and a path that don't align with the 9 to 5. This card says, in this life and in my past life, I chose to be in between worlds of practicality and spirituality, and that I was at risk of repeating that same reincarnation cycle. I was at risk for repeating what I did last life. So lately I've been trusting the path of this. This is my purpose, and I can't get stuck on that hamster wheel again. That's not for me. Working for someone else is not for me. However, I am getting ready to figure something out on the weekends at least, because this is a roller coaster. This is fluctuation. Some of you are there where you have your purpose, your passions, your creatives, but you need a regular job. What's up, Harriet? You at work? Yes, trust in Jesus Christ the Lord. You should as well. Don't be over here judging. Okay, do your thing. Don't come over here talking all that shit. Thumping no Bibles. Okay, let us do us. You do you. All right. You just got home. How was your day? Gonna do your thing. Okay, so we got add some. This card speaks of bringing things. It's a word. Some of you need to learn new languages, because speaking of alchemy and spell work and witchcraft, for those that are deeply into things like that, and you are on a positive side of things, no matter what you do, let me say what I'm gonna say. That's on you. I choose light. There are certain languages that hold power in your practices and craft. So some of you need to learn phrases to speak, to say, in order to bring things into manifestation, into fruition. So this card represents it is so, and so it will be done. And it goes right along with staying hopeful, staying optimistic, keeping faith. Now, describe, this is a journey, a path that's already for you, preordained, written into the stars. What's for you will align with you in this life or in the next. She said, can't nobody even flirt with my girl. So really paying attention to where this is the spread about higher self-communication. Really paying attention to what's in alignment with you, where your soul is calling you, what you feel drawn to, desires, things like that. Make sure that it's not devil energy, toxicity, and addictions, and drugs, and alcohol, crime, and murder, and things like that. But this is where I knew I needed something different. I was getting up every day. I felt miserable. I felt unmotivated to do it, but I feel like I had to do it, and it was work. And I also found myself in a relationship like that, where I was having sex with that person. We were together for 3 years because I didn't want him to cheat on me, or I didn't want him to leave me with the kids. So I'm like, I kept doing it even though I didn't want to do it. I kept being it and trying to cook, clean, fucking suck, and be a good wife, just being his girlfriend or baby mama. and I was killing myself softly. So when you find yourself in a position like that, that's when it's time for change. Make sure you're listening to your higher self in that feeling. Your higher self will communicate with you by removing the illusion. The illusion is it feels okay. It feels comfortable. You feel content. That's the illusion. Once you start feeling discontent, uncomfortable, like it's not enough, you want more out of life, there's got to be more out there for you, that's your higher self. Listen to that. No matter what aspect of your life it is, listen to yourself tell you you're not at peace, you're not happy, you're not comfortable, you're unfulfilled. That is higher self-communication. By giving you a sense of connectedness to the fact that you're not happy. The illusion, the lie is you feel content in a situation that's unhealthy, like Stockholm Syndrome, missing your abuser, loving your abuser, saying that that's love. Oh, he hit me because he loved me. Oh, she's cheating on me, but she'll be back because she loves me. That is an illusion. Your higher self is not in sync with you. There is no communication. Your higher self is not even able to protect you because you're not listening. Yes, your higher self is your protection. I learned that in my spirit guide book, where your guardian angel's job is to give you downloads, insight, intuition. That's the first line of protection. Hey, don't go there. Don't go to that store. Make a left instead of a right. That is protection. Don't date them. Don't talk to them. That person's a demon. Like, your higher self is always trying to protect you. So listen to what you're feeling, what you're thinking. And when you start to go back and forth, that is low vibrational energy, because now you're overthinking and negatively thinking. All of those pessimistic thoughts, doubtful thoughts, woe is me, negative outlook, anxiety, those are not your higher self. That's your mind. That's your mind. So being in communication with your higher self is by being in sync with how you feel. Listening. Paying attention. Signs of synchronicities as well. Y'all know how I be like, tap the fuck in. It ain't just cards. I pay attention to billboards, notifications that come through on my phone. Sometimes I'm in a grocery store or in a checkout at a Quick Trip or gas station. I listen to conversations behind the scenes. Some people will say things. It's like you can have demonic possession and angelic possession. Some people will say things. They can be guys. They can be angels. Like a hobo on the street. They say something to you. They say just the right thing to get you going or to activate something in you. That's guidance. That's wisdom. I listen to everything around me. I pay attention to birds. I pay attention to sound, frequency, how energy shift when somebody walk in the room. Tapped in ain't just fucking cards for me. It's truly being tapped in, paying attention. So if you're worried about what your higher self is trying to communicate with you, pay attention. Silence your mind. All of that boop, bop, blam, drama. I'm not opposed to rap music, but it ain't that healthy these days. The frequencies you indulge in, I listen to theta, data, alpha frequencies by neural beats. I keep my mind, my frequency high. I go to sleep to chakra music. I play this motherfucking bowl to shift the energy. If you want to be in tune with your higher self, pay attention to the frequencies, the sound, the people around you, and the energy they carry. That's how you listen to your higher self, by tuning in, paying attention. It's really not that hard. Shut everything up and shut everything down. Satanic. Let him stay, because whoever that is. What is that person's fate of that satanic energy? Let me give you a reading. I said let that person stay. Whoever just said satanic to me, your fate is lost. Poverty. Out in the cold. Not getting what you want. You better stop fucking with people like me. It's immediate karma. I try not to get on here and get in my ego, but fucking with me is immediate karma. This is your fate for that person just told me I'm satanic. Poverty. Dumb bitch. I'm gonna start reading, y'all. I'm gonna start reading the trolls. Free readings for the trolls. What's your fate? Okay. Bitch. I see that. You blocked his ass. Yeah, change what y'all listen to, what y'all absorb. Okay. No, that can never affect my energy, but what they can affect is the time I give this live. Okay. All right. All right. They can affect the time I get this live. That's for damn sure. All right. Higher self communication. Spark my intuition about what it's about. I'm afraid to lose you. Loss, worry, fear. Some of you, it's a twin flame that doesn't want to lose you and or let you go. I got to read cornucopia. What do you see in me? Insecurities, self-assuredness, self-love, accepting yourself, removing yourself from drama. A twin flame could be wondering if they're good enough. 5D communication, higher self-communication. If you have a twin flame, there's no way around asking about fifth dimensional communication, higher self-communication, without encountering them on that path, on that channel, on that frequency. When you try to tap into high dimensional communication, higher self, a twin flame, if you have one, that communication is also on that frequency. It's like a radio station. Their song will begin to play. For real. Seriously, but they ain't gonna get that deep. What else? Fifth dimensional communication, higher self. Sideways. Will you leave me like the others? Abandonment issues. You are a twin flame. Working through that. These feelings are eating me alive. Working through your feelings, your vulnerability, trusting what you're feeling and acting on it, vocalizing it, expressing it, getting it out. No repression. With this insecurity energy here, plus abandonment issues, working through that, sorting through that, loving yourself. Self-love, if you was at the beginning of the read, I started the read with wisdom. Self-love came out sideways. It says self-love is the foundation of all love. All love, including partnerships with friends, family, and lovers. It came out sideways. Loving yourself, the first act you can do that is letting go of things that do not serve you. Choosing things that are high vibrational. Here's an example. You got invited to a CEO ballroom gala, and you also got invited to the club where it's weed in the air, it's guns and cigarettes and people sagging and they click clack bang bang and throwing up gang signs. You got an invite to both events on the same night at the same time. Which one you choosing? Choosing high vibrational situations, surroundings, and environments is an act of self-care and self-love. Every time you make a decision, there was a fork in the road. Every time. I can't stand when people say I didn't have no choice. Yes, you did. You did. Now, whether or not they were both good or bad or win-win, lose-lose, you still had a choice. Everything in this world is choice. Everything. Whoever made this pen chose to do it. And they made an assembly line and they made a machine to make them all. Choice. What else from higher self? Sideways. I can't express myself. That's an issue. That's repression and suppression. Got to work on that. I'm scared of rejection. Abandonment and rejection. Got to work on that. Your higher self is always, unfortunately, but fortunately, looking down on you. It's already up there. So learning to trust what you're feeling, what's not enough, more things that you're wanting for self, work on self. Oh, I got an extra flab. Oh, I got some things that I want more in life. Oh, I got to cut this person off. Choosing to listen to those first instinctual drives. Choosing to do something about all the things you say you want to do. Stop procrastinating. Yeah. Summing up the higher self read. Stop procrastinating on things you want for yourself, because I'm pretty sure you were guided to change it or do something about it. Staying in broken marriages, relationships. Staying broken when you know you need to do the work and heal. Stop pushing people away when you know you got feelings for them and you love them. Stop selling yourself short. Stop putting your goals off. Stop staying in broken dynamics, in broken environments, in broken mentality. Stop with the pessimistic thinking. I can't stand that shit. I can't stand that shit. I get clients where I be like, oh, you should do this and try this. Oh, but that's going to fail. All right. I be like, I promise you I'm always professional, but when I sit there, I listen to somebody for an hour today, go against all of the advice I gave her. By the end of the read, she apologized to me and we got back on the same page. She said, you're right. But for an hour, I listened to her go against the guidance. All of that shit ain't gonna help you. That pessimistic thinking, without trying, without doing, without proving, without seeing, it's only a counter reaction. It's actually contradictory to growth. What Kevin Gates say? It's counterproductive. You ain't even did it yet. You ain't even changed it. You ain't shifted it. It's counterproductive to sit here and tell yourself it ain't gonna work. It's gonna fail. They're gonna play me. They're gonna cheat on me. They're not gonna give me the money I'm worth. I'm not gonna get the job. How the fuck? You done already manifested the ending of this. You done already manifested failure. Last thing from higher self, so I can go drink my wine and watch TV. Get away from these clowns. Oh, I gotta read cornucopia. Didn't get away from the clowns. Like what? And maybe retwist my heart. We'll see. These feelings are eating me alive. Gotta let this shit out. It hurts so much. Time to stop repressing. You're killing yourself softly. Whether it's a job, a relationship, or unexpressed feelings. Unexpressed feelings. Tell someone how you're feeling. Let it out. Tell them you love them. You want them. You want a future with them. They hurt you. Tell them. And your job is to be brave enough to receive whatever comes from that side of that person. You gotta be brave enough to let it out. Don't do it until you're ready to receive either the dark or the light of their expression or response. But your job is to get it out. Get to the point where you can get it out and you're not worried about a failure of their response. More than likely, this person feel the same way. More than likely, the job ready to let you go anyway. That's why they cutting your hours or playing with you or ain't got you a raise or promotion. More than likely, your family member know they fucked up. They just don't know how to say sorry. Whatever it is, let it out. Get it out. Get that shit off your chest. Let me read cornucopia because I've done so well. Nah, I grade myself an 80. To give myself a B on not going the fuck off. Cornucopia, wishes fulfilled. High self. An abundant harvest. I told y'all, Thanksgiving could be significant and great blessings are waiting for you. And you may even fall all of your wishes fulfilled. This cornucopia of gifts from the universe can come in the form of financial riches, job fulfillment, a romantic love, or all of the above. When you receive the cornucopia upright, you know that you have done important work and it's about to pay off. Hell yeah! The seeds you've planted in your energy and in your life are ready to be harvested in some significant ways. Get ready for a great feast of abundant value is being prepared, for you now. Premiered. Something's getting ready to premiere? And spirit is applauding all of your effort. And depression came out sideways. So whatever this cornucopia is, it said financial riches, job fulfillment, romantic love, or all of the above. You're getting ready to shift your depression. Something is coming towards you that's beautiful. Here's the affirmation. Remember this. It says, or you can screenshot it. And actually it's backwards, so I'll read it. It says, the universe is abundant. All that I desire. The magician came out tonight. Right here. All that I desire comes to me in just the right time and way. I am blessed. I repeat. The universe is abundant. All that I desire comes to me in just the right time and way. I am blessed. That's divine timing and trust in the process. Some of you are healers. Spirit actually wants me to read this. If you're going to click off, go ahead. If you got bored, let me read this. Healer of the ages, age 51 for some of you, but it says card number 51. Some of you are literally healers. Reiki, teaching, medical, healthcare field. You could be a doctor, nurse, medical assistant, or you're an herbalist, or you're like me. I heal through communication. My throat chakra is very healing. And I actually do Reiki. Okay, so I'm going to read both sides because it's at the bottom of the deck, so I can read it upright or reverse. This is for people that are open-minded. Good day for the people that don't like reading or listening. Health and vitality, healer of the ages. This powerful being brings the force of ancient wisdom and profound healing. The light of divine consciousness pours from his hands and heart. Again, we on higher self-communication. The light of divine consciousness pours from his hands and heart, flowing to you with love and power and a powerful healing intention. This amazing entity is with you now, bringing resolution to physical, mental, and emotional ills, helping to unblock stuck energy and revitalize your life force. You may have felt this strong presence recently, or you may have just been opening to the wonderful sensations now. You can call upon this emissary of miraculous transformation whenever you need vitality, balance, or renewal. That's sacral chakra energy. So some of you need to do a yoni steam, cleanse your sacral, cut the cords with somebody, take a bath, a very healing bath, male or female. Like, do something about that sacral energy. Or light an orange candle for my witches and warlocks. Or wizards, not the warlocks. Know that at a deep level, an important healing is taking place. On the downside, in reverse, when reversed, the healer of ages indicates that you've been feeling extremely out of sorts or even upside down in your own life. You may be in the midst of some physical problem or just feeling as though you're losing energy. This card is telling you that there are deeper levels of healing that need to be addressed. Some of you should try Reiki healing. Take some time to regroup and put your own healing first. Stop staying somewhere trying to be there for somebody else, or staying because you're the good husband or you're the good wife. Fuck that shit. Or you're the good girlfriend or the good boyfriend or the good mister or mistress. Love yourself. Whether you're facing mental, emotional, physical, or even addictive patterns, call upon the healer of ages to bring his energy to the issues you're working on. Quiet your mind. I've been saying that all night. I've been saying that all night. I got a little place in my closet where I'm going to decorate with some little lights. It's like real far back, and this is going to be my little meditation spot. Quiet your mind and feel his vibration, bringing you warmth and healing light, clearing away any dark or hurting space. Repeat this meditation and be patient. Yet, also know that divine love can heal you in the blink of belief. Okay, so some of you need to believe that you can be healed. Some of you feel like ain't no healing. It's going to always be trauma and drama and sadness and sorrow. That's pessimistic too. And it's stunting your growth and healing. Affirmation for this card. The powerful healing of eternal love is with me now and always. Divine consciousness fills every cell. I am whole, healthy, vital, and at peace. Beautiful card for higher self-communication. I'm going to repeat that last sentence regarding higher self-communication. I am whole, healthy, vital, and at peace. Some of y'all count yourself out. Y'all tell yourself lies, or you have pessimistic thinking and beliefs. Stop that shit. Let me catch up to y'all comments, and I'm gonna go. Love the avatar poster. Thank you. Different type of twin flames. Yes, it is. Thanks for the compliment for the jacket. No one's affecting my energy. I'm choosing peace. Can't stay on her all night. Okay. I've been changing what I listen to. Dope. As you should. Frequency and sound is everything. That's why they say Lucifer rules the music industry, because there is a very powerful place of influence. Spell work, mental push, everything is a choice. MK Ultra education is much needed, known as always in the know. Do you know Viret blocked? Thank you, truth be known. I appreciate this. Reiki master myself. I am a Reiki too. I got one more level to become a master. And I actually should do more of my Reiki on myself and read my Reiki principles daily. I should. Okay, because I have a lot of energy that come up against me. We all get off track at times, and I legit needed to hear this. Hell yeah. Trying to figure out, I don't know how. You don't know how to what, Kendra? You don't know how to what? Is she still here? I just picked up on a stud. What about this stud I just picked up on? Nine of Wands, resilient, close to succeeding, persistent, and fatigued. They're suicidal. They're tired of fighting. Oh, wow. Whoa. Please separate yourself from whoever this is triggering you, making life hard for you. Talk to somebody. Stay away from the people that are surely showing you that they're no help. That's crazy. I'm like picking up on the stud. Or you keep trying to make something work with somebody. Something. Resilience. Fatigue. Oh, quiet your mind. You better separate from people. Find peace. Alright, y'all, it's been real. I don't know when I'll be back, because people weird. People annoy me. But I will be doing some more collective videos. What topics are y'all interested in? Y'all get a vote. What topics are y'all interested in for some video recordings? Any closing words from anybody dealing with the collective? You're always on my mind, and it's spent around. Closing words. They could be having a challenge with trying to push you away, or this should get you off their mind, stay distracted. Or they let somebody else distract them. Closing words. I ran because I wasn't ready for you. Somebody pushed you away. Closing words. What's coming? From anybody dealing with the collective. I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. Missing somebody. Moved the wrong way. Selfish and stuck in my ego. I need to work on myself. I'm trying to clear my head. Wow. I know that we have a soul connection. Early in the twin flame read, we got somebody. They knew y'all was twins. somebody twin know they twins. It say, I'm sorry I couldn't be what you needed me to be. Wow. So we got somebody really, yeah, my nose itching, really reflecting on the connection. That's in the air. That's definitely in the air. All right. Somebody thinking about you. Closing messages. What is you? What's coming? I would like a little hex curse spell work reads. Okay. Love. You a stud, Kish. Wow. Good night, Tiff. Kish, if you're a stud, make sure you're not letting anyone stress you out. I want to know who my ops are. You could get actually a quickie read. My cheapest read is $10. If you're looking for some guidance on your own personal situation, I have a cheap ass read for $10. Instead of waiting on me to do a collective video. Yeah, that would be crazy. If you got something on your mind. Okay. I'm gonna remember these. Because I'm gonna write them down. Where my book at? What's going on? Y'all said spell, word, read. Good night for those logging out. Good night, good night, good night, good night. Love. Okay. Love and mindfulness. Somebody said focus. Love and mindfulness. I'm going to do a read. I have some clients in their 50s, 60s. I'm going to do a read just really. It could be boring for other people, but it's really like based on guidance. Like just flat out guidance. If it's boring for everybody else, that's fine. I have a different bracket of people that look up to me. Can't all be tea. What's the tea? Can't always be that. All right, y'all. Good night. Bye. Spiritual attacks. That's spiritual warfare. We're gonna get into that. All right, bye.